Before you hit it,
All
let's
right,
just
we're now live. So hello everybody, and welcome to Breaking the Stream. We back for another turn of Twilight Imperium 4, and
He's not kidding.
and here we are. So yeah, the usual suspects are all here. Otherwise, the game will be lopsided. Yeah, Tony, you're trying to stall me.
I'm just making sure we're about to hit the agenda phase.
Yep.
So I just want to make sure, does anyone have ways to generate additional votes besides the Argent?
Yeah,
Argent?
We're at the end of turn 2. We're starting the agenda phase in turn 2. So then we're going to get into turn 3.
Technically, I can use trade goods also with my agent commander, whatever they call it.
Nice.
Which one is yours?
I'm red.
Commander's the second one. Agent's
Yeah,
the first one.
Yeah.
Cast 2 additional votes for each.
Yeah, he's called an ambassador.
Okay, it's when you cast the vote, not before. Okay.
Wow. There are 3.
And I'm always willing to work with people if they need a little help.
I mean, we could talk about 6 trade goods for a red relic fragment.
Why do you need a red relic fragment?
No, I'm not giving you 6 trade goods. You crazy? That's a bad deal.
Just to have everybody check to see if you've unlocked your commander or hero. I don't think heroes yet, but
I've unlocked my commander.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks like everybody's close. I've unlocked my commander as well. Oh no, yeah, my commander. There you go.
Whoa.
But okay. So we're at the start. I'm speaker, so I'm going to reveal the first objective. Does anyone have anything to play before agenda is revealed?
Always vote first. Nope.
Oh, and use the screen over here. Or use this.
Oh, right. Yes.
So any when reveals will be first. So I don't think there's anything before. So we'll go ahead and do that. All right. So Nexus sovereignty. Alpha and beta wormholes in the wormhole nexus have no effect during movement. Against, to place a gamma wormhole token in Mechatol Rex.
Oh my! So that's how we get to Malice.
I could take Malice.
Oh, could you?
Well, he's on Mechatol.
I'm on Mechator.
Yeah.
Well, Mechatol will get the gamma, which means all alpha and beta wormholes will immediately go to Malice as well. So.
Oh yeah,
No.
that's true.
Oh,
Once
is that
it flips.
true?
Because it flips
Once
as soon
it
as it's
flips.
explored.
Yeah.
Well, once it's explored, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, Danny can go first.
Yeah, and then I could just park in space and not actually invade it.
You can. But then all alpha, beta wormholes will go to that as well.
No, because I have to take the planet for it to do that, right?
No, you have to explore it.
Oh, then I could just
You
park
just
on
have to-
Mechatol.
Yeah. You just have to
All
go
right.
to Malice.
I'm going to play an after agenda card.
Okay.
Ooh.
Construction Rider.
Nice.
Oh no.
I predict that this vote is going to fail.
You're going to go for the
against?
against?
Or against?
Against.
Against, okay.
Interesting.
Because
Okay.
fail is relative to your objective.
So hold on, guys. Just keep in mind, we use these tokens so that we can all say it, and then we have to play them in order. But that's fine. Construction Rider isn't going to affect anything. Anyone else have any when reveals?
I don't think so.
I do.
That's
so-
an after reveal, so we have
Yeah.
to do wins.
No, this is when
Oh.
revealed. Oh, yeah, sorry. This is.
Oh, actually, no.
No, this
just
is when
leave it.
revealed. So.
I'll just leave it.
This is
Think,
after.
right?
Never mind.
Oh, after reveal.
Do you have a...
Yeah, you're right.
You're going to play one?
Well, I think I'm just gonna kill it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he can just decide with a token.
You're going to quash it?
Yeah.
After
Why are you
win?
going to quash it?
Okay, so you can take your rider back, Rob. It would not have been able to be played.
Yeah.
All right.
Because he would have gone first.
I don't think it
now
matters.
But now
Well-
everybody knows what my action card is, so I think I should be able to discard this one and draw a new one.
Nah.
I'll accept the discard part.
Yeah, we can do half.
If you want, Rob,
But no, technically the order is
we
when,
can
then
trade
after.
a card
right?
if you are looking to get rid of that card. I can take it off your hand.
All right, so then let's...
Anyways, so he's quashed it. He spent the token.
Yeah.
Okay. So give me a second.
I don't understand that. He must have a secret objective related to that.
It could
What?
be. Or he just doesn't understand the power of the gamma wormhole. He didn't read the flyer that was sent out to all the senators.
yeah.
Next one. Executive Sanctions. If you're for, each player can have a maximum of 3 action cards in their hand. If you're against, each player discards 1 random action card from their hand. Oof.
Ouch.
Oof.
Now that's a good one for a writer.
I hate everything about this.
Yeah.
There's not a single part of this I like.
All right. Well, quick count. Who's got action cards?
Oh
Looks like-
I mean,
man,
I've got 5.
look at those
I've got 2.
hands.
I know. I'm zooming out. I'm just.
It would be a shame.
Danny, you only have 1, right?
Yeah, it would be
Yeah,
a shame if you only had 3. All right. Any
Okay, well, any when reveals?
wins?
That would be
So
diplomatic
we go in
pressure,
order.
political
So
favor,
Tony,
political
you're the
secret.
speaker, right? So
So no
when?
wins.
All right. So then,
No, we go in order, but I think the speaker still goes
Ray.
last.
uh,
Flip your token if you have any wins or no wins. Wins, okay. All right.
all right, Josh, do you have any wins?
Nope.
Come over here. Come over here, Josh.
Right? Do you or Rob? Do you have any wins?
Oh,
No wins. All right. So then after's Tony.
All right.
Oh, you have a win. Go for it. Okay. No, you don't. Okay.
Okay. So I do have an after.
Well,
just-
you don't need to say that you have an after.
I do. But
He does.
I
Is
have
it
an after.
after the agenda is revealed, or
Yes.
after the
and
voting?
After
Well, we
the
have to
agenda
go
is
in
revealed.
order.
That's
Oh,
what
No,
these are
after the
for.
vote.
So mine is after. Everybody else mark if you're after or not. Yes.
I
Okay.
already
So
said
Ray
that
after.
don't. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. It gives extra information. So okay.
Yeah.
Rob has an after. So Rob, you can play your after if you have one,
Yeah.
if you want to.
It goes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll play that construction rider again.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you saying? For or against?
Against.
Okay. You think the against is going to win? Okay.
Now, when
Interesting.
does the so if there is a maximum of 3 action cards, right, and that passes, when does that, like, you have to discard down to that take place?
I would say
Immediately or-
Immediately. It's always
Okay.
immediate.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
he's
So
got
no after.
against.
No after. For me.
So no after for you. Okay. So I got 1 to play. Let's see. I'm just looking at my other ones. Let's see. Yep. So I guess I got to go with politics writer, politics writer. I'm gonna go.
Useless if you don't go against. If you go
Yeah, I
for
know,
it, just
right? That's a little weird.
And gain the speaker token.
Wow,
That's
that
an
seems like a
interesting
weird time to
use
play that
this.
one.
Yeah, this is a weird move, but all right.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna lose the cards if I don't. So I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, but I mean that could let you reclaim speaker. I mean,
Yeah,
now that we
I
know
should-
you
next
have it.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I should
Yeah.
hold on to it. I just trying to
We'll
figure
forget
this out
about
here.
it.
Yeah. All right.
True, that
so-
is.
It'll probably be like
So
5
no
days
after
before we
that.
play
So okay.
All right. So what was yours, Rob? On for?
He's saying
or
against.
Against.
I get a space dock if we vote against it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Golly.
I vote first.
All
Do
right.
you?
Yes, I have to vote first.
Oh, okay.
Why do you vote first?
Because I
It
have
says you
zeal.
always vote first during the agenda phase.
Oh yeah, that's right. He does. And you get an
Um,
additional 6 votes.
Yeah.
Or
So
did you get
Ray,
a
I
text that
guess.
gave you more?
No, that's just me. This is what birds
Okay.
do.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had a tech that improved it.
No, I wanted to, but I need to go to war. I mean, it's a defensive war. All right, so Ray, how do you feel about this one?
I feel like I need to vote against because part of my power is being able to trade action cards,
That's
and
a good
this would
point.
limit my like a third of my capabilities of my race.
But it would also limit the quality of the cards you're able to get in return for trade. So the higher quality cards are going to get kept.
May
So you're
not be
not
higher
gonna-
quality for him though. It may be higher quality for the person holding it.
It is almost
More
always
options
going to
is
be
always
good
better.
for you too.
No.
You can't discuss the naming, I think, of the cards during trade. You just accept a card comes to you.
No, you discuss that.
You
You
can
skip
discuss
full
the-
information. You
I
can show them the
remember
card.
when I was
You
the
can-
Cats, there was a unanimous vote against me that we could not do
You
this.
I
remember
don't think you're
incorrectly.
supposed to be able to reveal the card. I think you're allowed to say, or
Well, either way,
yeah, like
It
negotiate
really
based on what the card
matters.
can do.
it doesn't really matter here.
It does, because if you can't talk about the cards, then it matters a
Then
lot. If you
he's
can talk
not
about
going
the
to trade.
cards.
You can talk about the cards. Knowledge of the card is part of that trade. Just like knowledge of your
Generally, I think it's about
secret
like, hey, I
objectives.
have a card that might
knowledge.
be able to help
no,
you in this situation.
knowledge of your notes would also be something you can share secretly.
Okay.
You can show
All
them the note you want to give them. You don't just say, "I'm going to give you a note," and then they don't know what note they're getting. But I will pull up the references as usual.
All right. So.
So, Danny, what do you think? Because I'm probably going to vote again.
Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you.
So what do I keep? Guess I'll keep that. All right. I will throw 20 votes for.
See,
Are you able to split votes? I'm just out of curiosity.
Like vote for and
Yeah,
again?
right. Yeah, could he,
No.
if he has 20 votes, could he put 10
No.
No,
for
you
and 10
cannot.
against?
No,
Okay, just
you
curious.
have to go
Just
in on one
curious.
side. Yeah.
Just curious.
okay, so you're only voting for. Does that mean you get 6 or 10?
I get 20 on 4.
I need to look at
Oh.
what Danny can do again. What?
Okay,
All right. So then I think it's.
then it goes to me, right?
Or does it go
Wait,
to
Danny.
Tony?
No,
How do
Tony
you
is
get-
last speaker.
What was the question?
That's 10. Where did the other 10 come from? I'm just curious.
I just voted. I have 20 influence.
Oh,
So,
that kind of 4. Never mind. I thought you were recasting 4
No,
votes
yeah,
No.
and getting 20 out of it.
no.
Nope.
No.
No, you cast 14 votes and got 20 out of it.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So
All
I'm
right,
the
so-
last one to vote. So
Yeah, I believe I would be next. I'm going to vote against. I'll go 8 against. Oops, that's the wrong way.
Meaning your influence. All right.
we got
Josh?
8 against.
I'm gonna go 9 against.
Okay.
You don't want to vote next round, huh?
All right. We just need 4 to break the tie. I will vote for.
Well,
If
Rick
you-
needs to
About-
vote.
I know, but I'm letting everyone know I'm speaker. I break ties. We only need 4 to win.
For against, because you're planning on voting
Yeah.
against.
So Rick,
It sounded
vote
for a
against.
second like you were voting
No,
for.
I break
Yeah.
ties.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
No.
so
we have 2 choices.
Tony, what are
here.
you thinking? What are you thinking here, Tony? Looking at your hand size and what you got there, I can assume what you're going, but I just wanted to see. if
Yeah.
you-
Oh, I told everybody I'm going to be against. If you guys get it to a tie, I will be voting against. Or we can work together, do a 2-1-1 split.
Rob does
Offer
not
nothing.
have.
Oh yeah, Rob can't vote. So
So yeah, basically,
So basically, the Jol'Nar are in a position of power. Class
Uh,
president could be yours.
Yeah. Yes, the nerds shall. The nerds shall take.
so
the
basically,
court.
you can either spend 4 yourself or do like a 2-2 with Tony,
That would
or see
that would
what
be
happens
so
if
silly.
Tony.
I would say
Yeah.
absolutely don't do that. If you did anything, don't vote. If you
you do that?
value
Yeah,
security,
either vote. I agree. Either vote for it or just don't vote. Let Tony spend his to keep his 6.
Sure. No, that makes sense.
Except that
I
you're
didn't know
trying to get something out of it.
Right. That's
what-
hmm.
What can actually be exchanged though, given that they're not adjacent?
we can exchange during agenda phase. That's always a possible
Oh, okay.
to trade.
It-
So I can give you a trade
true?
good to put 2 votes in.
a trade good. He can do better than that.
No.
Doesn't sound like he
Nice.
really wants to keep all those strategy cards.
I
Or
didn't
those
realize
action
that
cards.
abstaining was an option. That's
Yeah,
fascinating.
abstaining is an option.
You
Yeah.
vote
That's,
0.
That's very. Oh, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, you vote 0.
Yeah, you stay home and play computer games.
Why does this always come down to me? This is what happened during the last agenda phase we did.
You just, do you value security in the galaxy, or do you value tyranny? It's really an easy choice.
That's the guy who owns Mechatol, so you just got to keep that in mind.
I believe I have talked to the custodians and taken on that duty.
You didn't talk to him.
I actually
He
sparked a
did.
He
rebellion
brought guns.
No,
against tyranny.
he used influence.
Danny, do you have any sort of
Oh, I
persuasive
absolutely would
offer,
not
tangible
mind,
or otherwise, for
Uh,
why I should vote with you?
I will not attack you
You will not attack me.
this
That
Okay.
turn.
doesn't sound very good. This turn.
This turn.
This turn. Wow.
I
so
can
generous.
give you a ceasefire if you want to guarantee
What
it.
if he goes all against or something, or all for?
Enough for, yeah. That's really the only thing I can offer is a ceasefire.
He can offer more. He just choosing not to.
No, the only other offer I could offer is your planets are not going to be raging fires. That would be the only thing elsewise I can offer. But I'm not going to attack you. I would just guarantee that I don't attack you. That's the difference.
Boy.
You know what you're getting into with the birds. I'm just saying.
Just remember, the action card thing was going to hurt you eventually because you get tech that will let you get more action cards.
Hmm.
So you're going to run into that limit pretty quickly, and you're going to need them for combat in order to balance out your -1 fragile.
But you would immediately shed 5-6 action cards off the table. Poof, your enemies.
Oh, they can play them before they shed them, so there might be some things that might happen.
Yeah, watch them play all those direct hits. Those blow up your Stardock powers.
All right, Danny, I'll take your ceasefire.
Now, wait a minute, Rick. Wait a minute.
Yes.
I'll give you
this is-
support for the throne to go against it,
Well,
or to just
okay.
abstain.
I can't beat that. You should take that.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take that for an abstain. Sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, take
Fair
that for
enough.
sure. I
All right.
can't.
I'll vote 0-4.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, so then Tony.
I'll
Actually,
vote.
that one goes face up, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one
Right.
does.
Does it actually go over here? I think that there's like a spot for it over here, isn't there?
Is
This
thought
is
it
the
said-
secrets.
It says secrets, but I thought it.
Oh yeah, it
said
says
at one
bonus
point-
slots for support and other points. So yeah, you can put it
Yeah. Okay.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
cool.
make sure you increase your victory points if you haven't
Yep.
already.
Doing it right now. Boop. Okay.
Okay. And I'll vote for
Jeez, Rob really
and
wanted
I'll-
that space dock.
break the tie. So Rob, you get your space dock,
I
and
think
everybody
Rob
discard
is-
one random action card from their hand. So
Rob's more in a position where he's fine if he doesn't win.
No, I think he just won.
Yeah, I think that I need a space dock there so that I
Yeah,
can
that too.
put infantry on those planets.
Yeah. Well, you can only put it on the one, so you still need a ship to transport it. to the
Okay.
other.
So
Eh,
does this
that's
now
okay.
go
I can
onto
deal
the
with that.
board over here on the map?
it is not because it's no law. It was. Oh,
Oh right, we focused. Yeah, we voted against. Sorry,
Yeah.
you're right.
where did the other card go, by the way?
What other
Which
card?
It went into
Oh.
oblivion because
Yeah, you threw it off the board. It's over
Why'd
here.
you throw it off the board?
If
Right
we
there.
Goes in the
cycle this
discard.
deck,
There we
Tony,
go.
I will literally
No,
flip
it's
this table.
there are cards that literally pull stuff out of the discard, jackass.
Oh, okay.
So quit
Danny,
being a
you'll never have
jackass.
the opportunity. I would have flipped the table weeks before that.
Yeah. If we ever got to that, you were
Good
correct.
lord.
20
All right,
minutes
are
of
we ready
Agenda
for the
1.
second one? Does
Yes.
anyone have anything to play before it's revealed?
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Thank God.
Directive. When this
Ooh.
agenda is revealed, if there are no laws in play, discard this card and reveal another. Okay.
Damn
All
it.
right. Goodbye.
That
What
could
was
have
the
been
actual-
great. We could
Oh.
have voted them.
Directive: elect planet. You destroy each ground force on the elected planet. For each unit that was destroyed, the player who controls the planet gains 1 trade good.
Oh,
I think
shit.
Mechatol. Right? Can anyone give us a reason not to choose Mechatol for that?
Destroy each
Well,
person.
Nope.
because he would still retain control of it, though.
He
right?
would,
It's just
but he would have to spend
He
more
would,
resources.
but it would
to
be
get
a lot easier to take it if we didn't have to deal with a mech and 3 infantry.
Yeah.
And I am 100% willing to just berserker the person who puts the highest amount of votes into this. I guarantee that person will not win the game.
Berserker.
Berserker.
Oh, wow.
So, just saying,
Either way.
whoever has the highest, and if there's a tie, I will arbitrarily choose one to
That's
die.
fine.
And that
reset
person will not win.
Reset the counters here.
Jesus Christ.
All
I'm getting real nervous because I got 13 votes here. Shit.
All right, so everybody's
You
exhausted.
know
their
what to do.
planets.
We don't have to choose that planet.
All right.
We don't have to choose it all. We could choose the path of peace.
No, we can choose
The
that
path.
planet.
Actually, wait. So who elects the planet? The speaker?
No, each voter.
No, each player. So you can
Okay,
each
gotcha.
individually choose one.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. So it's just ground forces. It's not PDS, right?
No,
Just
yeah.
ground
No
forces.
PDS, just
Just
ground
ground
forces. Yeah.
Oh God.
And ground forces in this case are just the infantry because those are
Specifically
technically
ground force.
no, it says ground forces, doesn't it?
Yeah, isn't Mex
What- yeah,
would
but
count
No, it
as well,
also
right?
do the mechs, yeah.
Yeah, it destroys everything.
Yeah.
And you only get one
Okay.
back for the mech.
So I think Danny, you go first, right? On your vote.
Nope. In the first agenda phase, I go first.
Oh, nice.
So, Ray,
No, you always vote first during the agenda phase.
you always vote first during. Oh, I thought. I'm sorry. I reread the word first. Okay, so I do vote first.
God.
And you still get the
Um,
bonus, so you get 12 votes.
Yeah.
You got to choose a planet, though.
Here, I'll do 6 on the Primor.
If you do that, I'm going to berserker on you.
Go ahead.
Okay.
That's the thing about not caring. All right.
All right. So I will.
12, right?
Wait, Dan, I
it's
thought you
just
just said
6.
that you didn't have to vote first.
No, I
You read
do.
it
I
wrong.
do.
You
Yeah, I
read it wrong.
misread it.
12. You get 12.
Oh, and each of them. I thought it was the first one. Oh, yeah.
You
Okay, I
always
misread
vote
the
first during
the
the
whole
agenda
thing.
phase.
Yeah, so I'm voting 12 then onto Primor.
Okay.
12 on Primor.
I actually have
All right.
a lot more votes than I thought, so let me actually think about that.
Oh, trade goods?
Yeah, I
No,
would
I can
probably.
use trade goods.
Do you want me to blow up one of your infantry? Like these?
No,
You
no,
can get
please
2
don't blow up
back.
my infantry.
No, but you were saying you need trade goods. You would
No,
get
I said
2.
I can use trade goods, as in I can use
Oh.
them for vote.
Oh, I see.
So if people want to give me trade goods, I would be able to provide extra vote.
Yeah.
I also interpreted it as
Now-
kill my units. I want trade goods.
One of the things we could do is do the war turtles on Rigel 2. That's a lot of PDS or space cannon down there.
You know, I have to say, Danny, I was wondering the same thing, especially after the brutal destruction of Rob's fleet. I was curious if we
Wait
wanted
a
to
second.
discuss.
I just want to point out who came into whose house.
I don't I'm not contesting that whatsoever, but I also will argue your faction space cannon adjacency ability is one of the most broken space-based ones in the game.
It's pretty good.
And it concerns me that you have effectively 7 PDS cannons at any
Let me,
spot.
let me,
Josh,
let me ask a
All right.
question. Let me
I'll put
ask a
12 on
question.
Crag. Here.
Whose clan ability can just shut them off?
Yeah.
Not.
Tony doesn't need more trade goods, though.
Wait, are you talking about me?
So, Josh,
No,
I'm
you know
just
what?
going to
I'm
say
just
that the
gonna
Lizix
choose-
Minet just did a minor course adjustment that
Here.
led them into your territory. You didn't have to fire every
yeah.
space cannon.
I'll put them all onto Aang. I'll do 12 on the Aang. How
But
about
there's
that?
no infantry there.
Nobody
Yeah,
wins or
choose them
nobody
then.
loses.
Yeah, he can shoot.
How about
You could
that?
just abstain. Just
Actually,
abstain.
I love how
Actually,
the nerds from across the
I have 12
galaxy are
votes.
yelling about my corner of the world.
Well, I
Like,
didn't bring it up. Danny brought it up. I was
Yeah.
just I
It's
was
a
just
pretty good
agreeing
planet
with
to
him.
blow up, right?
Okay.
But
It's my
So does
I'll do 12
anybody
on the
have?
Ang.
Okay. Does anybody have a planet they want voted for?
That's a
Or
good
do we
question.
go for Mechatol? Because Mechatol is a powerful place to be.
I still have it.
I mean,
You still have it with 2 destroyers right now, so
I guess someone could just blow the ground forces off of Lure to 4, and I'll just take the trade good.
Yeah, that's what I was curious. Is if
Yeah,
there's anybody who actually wants to have their units destroyed?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a Vera.
Oh,
Those
because
are-
you want to
those
get
are-
your
those
units
are-
back?
Well, no, those are dead troops. At least I get something out of it.
they're not dead troops. What's he
They're
going to bring to
pretty
fight
much-
you?
They can hold it long
Base.
enough for you to use
Tony,
the 3 resources
Do you think
off
I'm?
of the planet.
Do you think
though.
I'm ever going back there?
You don't have to. You're holding the planet.
Yeah, but I'll hold the planet even if the troops are dead. They're just as dead, regardless.
Yeah, you're going to
Well,
make it easy on them, though. is
Yeah,
the
however many turns you hold it, though, that's more production that you're getting out of it. But I do see
Oh,
either.
was there
either
a
way.
PDS or space dock on that planet, by the way?
There
Do
was
you
No.
not.
remember? Okay. Because you have that assimilate power.
All right, I'll put 12 in here. All right, so then Ray
12
right,
into
I-
which one? You're going
into Rob's
okay.
planet.
It's only the 3rd planet you voted for, so I'm
Well,
just trying to make
you
sure.
know,
So-
people are actually thinking about this, so
Okay.
I will put 1 vote on Lure to 4.
there you go.
All right. Josh?
He has no
I have
votes.
0 votes.
Yeah, he has no
Okay.
votes.
All right. Rob?
Let me decide if I actually want that or not. Okay, Danny, how many votes did you put on it?
12.
12. Okay, so there are 21 out there.
And
I'm gonna just abstain.
okay,
Okay. All right. So at this point, Rick,
So,
it's
Rick.
up
I
to
don't-
you. How do you
I
want to
don't-
handle this?
I don't like when things are up to me. This needs to stop immediately.
Right now,
Well-
you're in the best position to not
I-
going off of Mechatol.
Oh, I am well aware that I'm in the position to do such a thing. I'm also in that position to destroy the mechs on Josh's areas if I wanted, or just do nothing if I really wanted to.
Wait, can you spend trade goods? You know, can I unabstain?
yeah, you can
sure, I
use
haven't
trade
voted. I haven't
goods.
voted yet. I haven't voted yet. So go ahead.
Sure.
Okay, is there anybody that wants to pay me to put my vote somewhere?
What would we pay you?
I don't know. I'll take a trade good.
But you're all. Yeah, that would negate the profit that they'd be getting.
Yeah, but it makes somebody
What's the
happy.
point then?
It makes
Peace in our
somebody
time?
happy.
See, the crazy
Ultron.
assimilation cyborgs get it. All right, where are you at, Rick?
Anybody want to give me
No
money?
one's gonna.
I
pay
barely
you to
know.
vote.
I barely
Nah.
know what I want to vote for, Rob. I'm certainly not going to pay you to vote for something.
All right, fine.
How many votes do
Well-
you even have, Rob?
He has
He has
9.
9.
9.
That's enough.
In that case,
It's over here.
yeah, I'll go ahead and put 9 on my own plan.
On this one?
Okay.
Okay.
So, I mean, at that point, the only way we could even potentially contest something like this is if
We put
Tony, you and
together.
you and I put together on either a planet, or we could win if we put it on Ray's planet. So, right. So at this point, it now becomes, what do Ray and or Rob want to pay us to support one of their moves, if they want to at all?
Well, you guys can tie, and then Tony would choose, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why we can put together any planet
Or
we
hell,
want.
or you
together.
could just put in trade goods, whatever. It doesn't matter. He's the speaker.
So we could both vote for a Mechatol, and if we do, then we'll blow everything up there. So 'cause
Just
I
keep
break
in mind,
It's a
you would
dangerous
be
position for
contributing
you,
more
Rick.
votes. And you have a -1 combat modifier, and I have no qualms about blowing up planets. None.
Danny also owns the most planets of all of us by far.
That's just because my slice happens to have planets. Count the resources.
He's
it's
not
awful.
very good.
He's got 10 planets. That's all I'm saying. He does have 10 planets.
They're not very good planets.
But-
No, but some of the things over here are going to require having number.
Some of
planets.
us have
You
a
know-
legendary planet that produces infantry for him.
I still feel real bad at the RNG gods and what they did to Rob last time, so I'm going to give him my votes for his planet, so we get something out of it.
All right.
I didn't actually want that to happen. I was bluffing.
Well, not anymore.
Now you've got it. So,
Alright, so two trade
there's no
goods.
reason for me to vote. So go ahead and take your 2 trade goods and take those units off the planet. Make sure
The
you put a
human-
flag down.
The
And this
humans walk
directive has been
away.
completed. So
They walk out angry.
What was that agenda called? Compensated
Compensated
disarmament. Yeah, that sounds like me.
towards the plowshares. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we're readying planets, and now we're on to the strategy phase. Does anyone have any cards to play during the strategy phase?
Nothing here.
Not anymore.
Okay. All right, so starting with me, I get to pick.
I did forget about that grievance, Rick.
You what?
I lost my only strategy card.
Oh.
I did forget.
I'm going to take leadership. So now it's on to Ray.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take trade. Because I can't
In a
trust
move-
any of
in a-
you guys to take it.
In a move that shocked the nation,
Yeah.
the Khajiits take trade.
I am literally the last person in the pick order, so
Yeah, tell me about it.
But somebody has to take Imperium in order to stop you. And I don't know if that's going to happen.
You should have done it.
It's 2 trade goods. No, I need leadership. That's the reason I became speaker.
Danny, that is Blake.
Josh, what you think?
What? Well,
That is the Blake line of thinking.
exactly.
Where, like,
Just watch me ride to another 2 points.
I'm gonna pick diplomacy.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Rob?
Get that trade good.
Well, I have 1 command token in strategy and in tactics.
Ouch.
So,
Warfare.
I don't know. Do I take warfare? Or do I take technology? Or do I take imperial because nobody else is going to take it? I
So
mean, do we just
if you
give
if
Danny
you
the
ta-
games so it ends
if,
quicker?
if
It
you
would end
take
pretty quick,
technology,
yeah,
I'll
probably
take
a 5.
imperial.
All right. Well, then you get money though. I kind of want
Okay,
money.
all right, then take the money.
No, I'm taking tech.
All right.
That'll save you money overall.
I
Does
will
save you.
take
Wait,
imperial.
wait. Before you grab that. What
What?
if I were to give you support for the throne?
Why would you give me support for the throne?
So I can get
Makes no
imperial.
sense.
And I get an
Makes
extra
no
push.
sense.
Can you even negotiate over the strategy cards?
Why not?
See, why
I
not?
don't see why not. Yeah.
But yeah, okay, so I get this pick here. Construction is kind of tempting. Warfare. Warfare is so good, though. Politics would be better. I'm going to take construction as much as I hate it. That's it.
Okay.
God, Tony took leadership and he has so many tokens.
Yeah, that's why he wanted you guys to play his game and take Imperial.
The whole reason I took politics last time was to take leadership this time. That was the plan. Anyways, so we're starting. So unless anybody has anything to say, I'm going to go ahead and hit this button here.
The game just crashed.
Oh, well,
Oh,
that sucks.
Oh no.
It's got an autosave, though, so.
does it? Maybe you can
Yeah,
quickly save the state? Oh, too
No,
late.
it autosaves. It autosaves. So we'll just have to load the autosave. Okay.
Or we just pick our cards again, right? Because not much
Yeah.
actually changed.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
flip the agendas. Okay, let's see. Autosave. What time is it?
11,
It
8,
is
or- yeah,
10,
18.
10, 18.
10, 8.
Yeah, in human time.
10, 11, 6, 10, 16. So yeah, we lost 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Like I said, yeah.
That's not bad.
We all know what card we picked. No cheating.
I would have killed you, Rick.
Excuse me?
I absolutely would have. So
If
you
I
made
done
the right.
what?
You made
Rick,
the right
take
call.
Imperial.
Is the game even up?
Rick.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's back.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
thought you were-
I didn't know it was up.
And Danny, what'd you get?
I grabbed construction.
Construction.
Okay, so grab it. And there you go. Turn order set.
See,
Alright.
everybody. See, this is the benefit of doing this every game, is that people will take you seriously. All it takes is one time.
Good God.
Yeah, so everything should be good.
Okay.
Why does it say left click over our thing?
Oh yeah, why does it say that?
Why
I
does
don't
it say
see
what?
left click.
Left click
There's-
to add units, right click to subtract.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
What you're
Looks
That's
like
at
a
the bottom
combat
of the
board or
board.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's above their like game board areas, Rob. There's like white text.
Yeah. Is it selectable
not-
anywhere?
I don't know
That's
what it
it.
is. I've never seen it.
I don't
before.
see it at all.
I do. For some reason. I don't know why I see it.
I don't either. Okay.
Is it
Yeah,
something that
wait.
you can like get rid of? Like, do I need to
No.
reload?
It's like hovering above the board itself, so I don't know. It's not like a text box or anything. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. So if
Yeah,
you can
because-
save it
Oh,
and reload
cool.
it.
Yeah.
So if you right click though, there's a stats button on the bottom right.
Oh.
Look at that. We can
Right
toggle it
click on
on
what?
and off. Like on the board.
There you go. It looks gone.
that
Okay,
work?
that looks better.
Yep, I don't see it anymore.
All right. So like if I right click on the board and I do toggle TI stats, you see in the bottom right, it shows us that Rob has the least victory points but the highest resource count.
Nice.
And the
Wait,
highest.
which board are you clicking on?
Just the human board, the whole board.
Oh.
Cybert's totally normal eating company.
Okay.
It does not need to be toggled multiple times. All right. So,
All right, that's
so
really
then
cool.
we can look at this and see like, oh, okay. Wow, I have the most planets. I also have 12 resources compared to 17. But Rob has taken a planet from Josh, so that's why it's like that. Anyhow.
Yeah, that would
See.
kind of even it a bit. So technically, blue has the most.
Okay.
Yeah,
Trying to remember my actions here.
the Jol'Nar.
But purple has the most combined resources. And
Well, Jol'Nar has
That's
one
true.
of the contest planets, right? And so that's the only reason why, the Jol'Nar are above 12. All right.
Okay. Let's see. What do I have here?
Do you even think about your turns before you take them?
Yeah, I think about them all the time. All right, we're going to activate this system.
All right.
And we're going to move 1, 2, 3. We're going to move
Bring in your fighters.
fighters.
I
And
feel like that's not going to go well for you.
Yeah, this seems like a mistake.
It doesn't
lot
seem
of
like
ways.
enough.
It's enough. Like he's gonna
Ah,
win. He just
might
might.
have cards.
He might lose a character, and that's
Okay.
kind of scary.
So I've got 2 carriers in my flagship, so let's go ahead and do that. And then I've got how many fighters right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fighters, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
All right, fighters. Okay.
And
So
then you are yellow. Okay.
and you are what color?
Purple.
Anti-fighter
Purple
barrage.
versus purple. Neither of us have plasma scoring, and nobody has PDS fire. So, do you have any cards to play at the beginning of combat?
I have no cards.
Are we even at the beginning of combat? Isn't there
There's no PDS fire, so yeah, we jump straight
Okay.
to combat. Yeah,
anti-fighter barrage?
Yep.
Yeah, is the first step. Okay.
but
Oh.
before battle, there might be things to play. So,
You know what? I totally forgot to discard an action card.
oh yeah. Did everyone else discard their action card?
I did.
Oh.
Somebody
Yes.
discarded Rick.
Rick.
Yeah.
Excuse
Rick
me?
got discarded. Yeah.
What do you mean?
You are
disconnected.
disconnecting. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I will reconnect shortly then.
Oh, That's the card that I needed.
All right, Danny, you can go ahead and roll your anti-fighter barrage.
Okay, I should have 9. I should have 10 of these. So we'll see what it rolls for me.
Why 10?
Because of my
You have
commander.
plasma score?
Oh, I do have plasma scoring, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, what did that say? It said
6 hits.
landed 6 hits.
And I
So,
destroyed
okay.
2 infantry if you had them.
Yeah. Because you rolled a, what's it, 10s? 9s and 10s?
9s and 10s. 1, 2, 3,
Why
4,
is it so
5,
laggy?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So that's 6 fighters dead.
Yep.
Okay. Pitch them into there.
I will not retreat.
All right. And let's go ahead and roll our combat. So let me take out these fighters. All right. Versus purple and space combat. You ready?
You hit on 5s. Yeah.
Only got 1 hit. That sucks.
No hits.
All right. Do you wish to retreat?
I do not.
Okay. Roll again.
Danny, how many fighters did your anti-fighter barrage take out? I wasn't paying
6.
attention.
All of them.
6. Yeah.
6.
All right. I got 3 hits.
Okay, give me a sec.
Ludicrous.
Luda.
2 hits.
2 hits. Nice.
Oh wow.
Well, that was lucky.
Yeah. Well, you can sustain that.
I know, but it's still
And-
lucky.
Until the next wave.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, sorry. My flagship would have dropped an infantry down here at the end of the phase because of the special ability it has. At the end of status phase.
Okay, so you left it on board.
Yeah, I wasn't going to take it to his anti-fighter barrage, so. All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
So end
So
your
it's my
turn. We don't know. Tony has to click the button.
Yep, I'm about to do that.
Yeah.
So.
I'm going to flip diplomacy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Oh yeah, you do want to do that early, don't you?
Yeah.
All right.
And so
The
what I'm going
The secondary
to do,
allows you to refresh planets, right?
Hmm.
well, yeah,
But you don't get to refresh planet.
2 planets for a
Because-
token, but I get to take them when they are
Oh.
unoccupied.
Yeah, because of his nation. His nation. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
that's actually
It's
unexpected.
a good ability. Yeah.
That.
No, that I expected. That's why I was like,
He already did it once this game.
there's no way to change the votes.
I wasn't expecting it immediately though.
Why not?
He wanted to spend it first, which
Yeah, I thought he was going to spend it first.
no.
Mhm.
Well, either way, you give it to him exhausted. So
No.
and then and then I'll refresh it with my agent.
Wait,
Yeah,
can
as
you
an
refresh
action,
it?
you know.
It's an action. You got to wait till next turn.
Yeah, but
yeah,
That's cool.
go ahead and take it.
Do what now?
which one is it?
Evera.
Now?
Evera.
All right. So, what system are we choosing for your diplomacy effect?
Let's see. Let's do
So you can't do Evera because you didn't own that planet at the time.
let's do
Oh, does he have to own the planet?
Yeah, it says choose one system other than Mech Rex that contains a planet you control.
Oh, I thought he could just choose any planet, but that makes sense.
who's ahead? I'm gonna choose
I
Danny.
am.
Danny.
It's Danny.
Danny's.
Yeah, it's me
We're
right
gonna
now.
choose. We're gonna choose Danny's home
You
system
can't.
with the space
You
dock.
You
That's,
can't.
that's what we were just
We
Oh,
literally
yeah.
just told you you have to own a planet in the system. So
Okay.
choose either this planet, this or this system, this system. I don't even know if you can choose home systems, can you? Yeah, you can choose home systems.
Can't choose Megator.
Let's choose this one.
Okay, so Atlas. Everyone pull a token and put it on Atlas.
Damn,
That's a
ruined my
decent
plan, Josh.
Oh, whoops, that's the
Wait,
wrong
no.
token.
Yeah, that was right.
Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You were going to
5.
attack him
Yep. All right. So that's
No, I
done.
wasn't.
End your turn, Josh.
Okay.
I know
Hey.
nobody used the secondary because there was nothing to refresh.
All right, Dan Man Johnson.
I kind of want to build. um,
Yeah,
man,
resources are pretty even. That's pretty nice.
if I had anti-mass deflectors, this would be great.
Just thinking about that.
Just come back with another 3 strike wing alphas. Yeah, why not? I'll just flip construction right away.
Okay.
Oh, too early. All right. Well,
Oh, I guess I could put that over here, maybe. That makes it really hard. Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
it's
Oh, it even lights up your play area. That's cool.
yeah.
How much is it for to build?
It
One
doesn't cost
strategy
anything, just a
token.
Cost you a
strategy
strategy token. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I think I'll...
Where did you build? Oh, obviously on Mecha 12, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
built on Mekator and
Where'd you put your
one
space
here
dock?
on perimeter. I didn't put a space dock down.
Oh, you did 2 PDS?
Yeah.
Interesting. You could have put them both on Mechatol, you know.
Yeah, but I don't gain any benefit from that.
Okay. So
I still shoot 3 space cannons if I need to in one system.
all right. So I'm gonna
Get
flip
that.
trade.
You only have the one here.
Yeah, it shoots 3 times.
How does it shoot 3 times?
Because my commander shoots 1 more and I have plasma scoring.
Yeah, if you have 2, then it shoots 4 times.
Yeah,
All
or
right,
I could
we're
have
doing trade?
more PDS.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you can't
so-
choose not to use trade until Ray goes through his...
Oh, you can choose not to use it. I'm not going to use the secondary. He can choose to refresh my primary.
That gives additional information to the players that they may not have.
All right. So, all right. I've already got trade agreements from everybody. So, anyone that I have a trade agreement with, refresh your token.
I hate that all of these are trade agreements.
All right. So that's green, white, blue. I don't have a trade agreement, Danny, though, but I do
Nope.
have the strike. So I will accept.
Oh, yeah. I
And
appreciate that.
Thank you.
Tony. All right. And now, Josh, you have 4 trade commodities. Would you like to trade your 4 for my 3?
Sure.
Okay.
So just boot this one. And then-
I'm those there for you. And then I'll
Okay.
take 4 of yours, or
Got
just
it.
move 4 of them off, and I'll just take.
Yeah.
You guys are making this all so inconsistent.
We could have just.
Who
Flip
just
them.
copied all of these here?
I dropped 4 down.
Yeah, somebody just put them all over here on whoever was
No,
copying.
that's not what I
Yes.
did.
Somebody copied them. I just watched them appear out of nowhere. So
I
he
didn't copy
definitely-
that many trade goods.
Yeah, you did.
No,
You must
I
have had
literally.
others selected. You must have had others selected. That's why they appear.
Ray.
next.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
Wait.
1 down.
All right, Rob.
Right.
Yes.
I'll
And
I'll
then
give you
plus
2 and my command token thing for your 3 plus a trade good.
Okay, so you want to give you 1 trade good and then basically 3 more of the commodity.
And I'll give you 2 trade goods or 2 commodities and my command token for next turn.
Okay, I'll do that. There's 4. All right, and Rick, I would like to request 1 trade good from, or 1 commodity from you.
Sure.
Okay. Um, all right. So did you just throw one out?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
threw it away. Yep.
All right. And then, Danny, would you like to provide a trade good
In
or a commodity to me?
exchange
Just one.
just a 1-to-1 deal.
No,
Because your
because I'm out of
phrasing
commodities.
was,
Yeah. Do you want to
Oh.
give me one?
no, I'm good. I do appreciate it though.
Okay. Okay. And then Tony,
I can-
would you like to provide one commodity for me?
I see your offer. You know what though? I would give you 3 for an action card. I do have a 4th one. I can sweeten the pot with that one. 4 for an action card.
Well, I only have one action card that you might be interested in. I think the rest are. But yeah, if you want to do that, I will allow you a quick look here. I'm going to set it to your area, the one that I can provide for commodities. I feel like that would interest you.
It is a little interesting.
Danny, if it makes your
would you take 3
offer
for
or
it?
decision,
How would you not be willing to spend 4 on that?
I don't have a lot of bombs.
I'll trade you 3 for 3, Danny, when it gets to my turn.
I know, but I want to do something interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
It's hard to use. That's the
No,
only reason.
it's going to end up being used by you soon at some point. It's like a guaranteed you're going to end up using.
Enjoy your money pot.
Yeah.
I'll accept your reasoning. Just
Okay.
because you've shown us favor in the past.
Yes. Tony, would you like to provide me with a commodity?
No, I'm good.
All right. So I will spend the trade agreement
Mm-hmm.
and then take the
Yep.
commodities. Okay.
For me.
Did I give it to you? Okay.
Yeah.
I pulled it out of my hand. Lost it. All right. So that
Mhm.
will be the end of my turn.
God, Tony should have been Mentac.
What? So you can steal trade goods whenever I make a trade?
Yeah.
All right. Either way, make sure you hit end turn if you haven't already.
did.
You did. Okay, so it's Rob's turn.
Kyle's money. Oh,
Oh,
Kyle's
Kaz
money.
money.
So Rob looks like he's building.
17 resources later.
Yep.
Another flagship. I feel like the Lizix Mindnet people like had all that like hollow vid, and then they showed the first flagship careening into dust, and then they just cut the feed, and then they were like, a new flagship, even bigger and better, made with real metal this time.
That was just our test.
Yeah, the prototype system worked well and taught us valuable lessons. Those assimilated will be missed.
There. Okay.
And some of us are still working on our first flagship. Rob's on his second.
I don't even have one.
All right, that's what I'm saying. You're still working on your first.
Yeah.
Rob's built 2. First one was like the Moskva.
I feel like those destroyers didn't come back to me. 1, 2,
Aren't
3,
they in your
4, 5. No, wow. Yeah, so losing those destroyers is actually a benefit in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I figured it might be for you.
Just because I didn't have any more to place.
Mm-hmm. All right, you are building there. That's nice. Did you guys hit play so we can see what you built?
I did.
Yeah, it was a flagship, a dreadnought, and 2 fighters.
Okay. Rob built a
2
flagship, a
infantry.
dreadnought, and 2 infantry. You
Wow.
guys had similar builds, so
Okay.
okay. So now it's on me. I will go ahead and activate.
Leadership?
No.
Why not?
Then other people get to play the game, Ray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can't have that.
Let's see. What do I need right now? We'll activate Semlor. One of these is the token for that. Yep. And we're going to build. So, all right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 11 to build with.
These late game fleets get a little crazy.
Let's see. Semlor can build a total of what? 5 pieces of plastic? Let's see. I go with 1 less dreadnought and just go with the 2 sets of fighters. That only cost me 6. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Source plus 2, that's those. And then yeah, we'll go ahead and play.
I'm gonna say having all of those show up on Primor was gonna be a bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
That seems risky.
What, Semlor?
Yeah.
Let's see. Then we will go
I guess
ahead
it was
and
riskier the other way.
flip the biostems to bring that back, Semlor. And then we will flip Primor to go ahead and put 2 infantry onto Primor, which are these. Okay. I think that's all my actions. Let's see. Yep. That does look to be good. So we'll go ahead and do that.
I think what I will do is now that is safe, gonna you know what? Just gonna flip this guy and ready this.
25 commodities, excuse me, Ray?
I was copying and pasting a lot of commodity.
Okay.
In the past.
I do not have
Um,
25.
Rob, do you
Yeah.
have
Ray
19
just chuck
trade
25
goods?
in the thing.
What? No,
You
I've
have-
got 7.
Okay, because it's because of these that you have in your sheet.
Oh.
I think I'm looking at the counts in the lower right. If you
Oh,
change-
that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So Ray, if you have any extraneous ones, if you can get rid of those.
Sure.
I mean,
I've
we
been
could just
mostly
turn
using
off
them
the
to
thing
count.
on the bottom right, but
What's up?
okay, so why wouldn't I attack Semlor?
Are you positioned to attack Semlord with a decent enough fleet?
3 destroyers. That's all it would take.
There's 2 sustains.
Yeah, but I can hit those sustains with the anti-fighter barrage.
You could.
Yes.
Then it's just
But
2
I mean,
hits.
does that all it does is weaken you on Mechatol, though? So
Does it? I mean, I would just take 1 infantry and a mech off of it.
I mean, realistically, there's no fleet that can actually attack him this turn on Mechatol.
Yeah, the only people I'd be worried about is right there.
you can definitely do it with a cruiser
But then I could counterattack with my destroyers down here and retake the planet.
Oh yeah.
How'd you get these destroyers here? Wait,
I built them last turn and moved them.
how did you?
With
How did
warfare,
you build and move them? You had warfare?
somebody else did, and then I used it.
No, I'm seeing that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 destroyers on. How many destroyers do we start with?
I started with 2, and then
Oh,
I
we have
built
8
5.
destroyers.
Or
We have 8
then I built
destroyers.
7. Or whatever,
Oh, there were 8
6.
destroyers. I thought there were 6. Sorry.
No,
There are 8 destroyers.
there's
Okay.
8 destroyers, yeah. Nobody ever uses them, so nobody knows. But,
Well, no, they changed the numbers and everything.
It's a-
Carriers used to be 3, now it's 4.
yeah, it's a
Yeah,
risky
they also-
attack. But
It is, but what does it gain you? That's the question.
it knocks you out of a position to contest me. Ray might attack me, but not with that.
He could. If you take your destroyers out, he has nothing to worry about.
I mean, he would have to worry about me coming back over with my destroyers.
Yeah, but he'll
My
have
2
control of
destroyers
Mechatol.
would take this out. Strike-Wing Alpha is terrifying.
It really.
Wait, your 2 destroyers would take what? The carrier and the cruiser out?
Easy.
Yeah, probably.
Neither of them sustain, so
Yeah, my destroyers hit on the same as his cruiser, and he has a carrier.
Yeah.
So the math's in my favor.
And also, I wouldn't be able to land with. So there's that too. I could blockade.
Yeah,
Tall
the only other
those.
person would be Rob, but Rob has other problems. And the space turtles are blocked in by Ray.
Unless he. Well, yeah.
He would have to come through the beta wormhole, which is through my territory. I mean, this seems like a good play. And Tony's always talking about being cutthroat.
no, I'm not. When am I
He's
said
like,
that?
you guys are too soft.
No,
You
I
live
said
by it,
the
Tony.
way we
You live
pull.
by it.
The way we play is
But
not
I-
tournament level
no,
where we knock people out of the
Exactly,
game.
and that's
Yeah.
exactly what I say when we're talking strategies. I'm like,
Yeah.
our idea is we don't want to knock somebody out, so leaving a home system exposed doesn't mean somebody's going to immediately plan to knock out that player. That's just
Yeah,
the way
but
we
I
play.
mean,
And that's fine.
I play so that my home system is going to be less exposed. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems like it would be an interesting play, I think. But ultimately, it is kind of like a 50-50 at the end of the day. If I hit less on the anti-fighter, he'll have 3 sustain, And then I just lose some destroyers for nothing. And maybe a mech, which I can build again for free. And then if I start building places, I guess the only thing I could do, realistically, is just use this for right now. My home
was-
planet.
Oh,
Build, yeah. You got a lot of resources. So.
Yeah, because everything else would lock me out of an action to do something with. Okay, so I'll do that. And then could spend, what, 2 more? Oh, I have Sarween tools. I can spend 1 more. And get a Dreadnought. And I have all 4 mechs out, so I can't build any more mechs. I could build the Quetzalcoatl, but that's kind of garbage. I'll do it like that, and then that'll give me 1. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Okay, we'll do it like that. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to refit my troops as an action and replace a couple of basic infantry with mecha infantry.
Nice.
Refit. Nice.
All right, and then I will.
Yeah, that one wouldn't have helped you, Danny.
Not right now, but it could have helped me later. But I don't know. I'm set up, yeah, for mechs.
All right, I'm going to end my turn. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to flip technology.
Nice. I
A
guess you
wise
can't.
and just decision.
Yes, no choice.
Well, as I have no other things I can do this turn.
He's laughing at you, Rob.
No, it's just laughing at the situation.
Oh my. I love my brother. I love him so much.
Why is that?
I
Let's
love you
see.
too.
Because of what he just did for me.
Oh, you got Dreadnought too? How?
My nation allows me to ignore a prerequisite.
I got Dreadnought 2 because I am using the primary and the secondary on technology.
Okay. But you had a research treaty or something.
That will come up in a second.
Okay.
Reflectors. Dreadnought 2.
Yellow skip, but I don't have a red skip.
Wait a minute, no. Where there's a different one. There's Super Dreadnought 2. There it is. Okay, and Rick seems to have researched assault cannons, so I'm going to use my research agreement
To get assault cannons?
3
to get
attacks.
assault cannons.
Wow. Okay. That changes everything.
That worked out far better than I had expected.
I guess my only option is to go on the ground, I guess. I'm going to research the airy hollow lattice, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. So as Rob mentioned, I researched.
I was
assault
really hoping no
cannon,
one would play technology yet.
and I also researched sling relay. As
Oh,
well.
you don't have a
crap.
secondary token.
I don't. Can I convince you not to play technology until after?
I think
I
we're way
literally
past
have
that.
no other actions, Ray. It's either do that or pass my turn.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Because
Okay.
That really sucks.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate
Oh, wait.
Imperial.
Yes.
So I'll definitely use the first primary to score the objective for having a flagship.
Okay. Well, I guess I couldn't have known. Otherwise, I might have used this.
And then, since I do not have Mechatol Rex under my control, I will be drawing a secret
That really
objective.
sucks. Everyone's using their abilities now.
We should draw these in order. So what's the order? Who goes first?
It's in
Initiative order?
initiative order, yep. So,
So
for the
Neil's on the top.
secondary.
For the secondary, but I still go first for the primary,
Yeah.
though, right? Okay,
Mhm.
just making sure.
All right. Well, this is a really bad turn. Like
I mean,
a
my
really
turn-
bad turn.
My turn is over, Ray.
Okay,
I mean,
so
I know, but
I'm getting a secret objective, so I'll get mine first.
if I had gotten the chance to move my tokens around, which I could have,
All right.
Had
Who
I
else is
known you were
getting a
playing
secret
techno-
objective?
am.
Josh.
I am
Josh,
not.
right?
I
Okay.
am not.
Danny?
No.
Ray? You can't. So
I cannot.
I will deal this to Rob, who is white. There you go.
You can't just call people white. What are you doing?
It's interesting.
Okay, is
Hey,
everybody
where's this
done? Everybody done their secondary?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to exhaust then at the end of my turn my legendary planet to create make a mech from my reinforcements and place it on a planet I own. Where is
Interesting.
it? Here it is. Boop.
Oh, you know
And
what?
that would be it.
I've got an ability that I can sell.
Okay.
Rick, what did you just do?
Yes. What did I just do? I just I exhausted my legendary planet
Okay.
card to
Well,
create a
he,
mech.
You didn't activate a system though.
Yeah.
called
So
it-
if anybody activates a system that already has one of their infantry in it, I can turn it into a mech for a trade good if we're adjacent. Which I guess I'm actually not adjacent with anybody except for
your sworn
uh,
enemy.
Alpha to alpha. Nope. we're
Green
not
and blue?
adjacent.
so
Yeah.
Rick and
Hmm?
Josh.
Josh. Yep. Rick and Josh.
Okay.
I'm going to
Josh
take a
already has set.
All my mechs are out. Yeah.
I'm going to do my orbital drop, and I will spend my 3 resources here to also get a mech. So the mech will go on to this planet. The 2 infantry will go on to this planet here.
It says on that planet, right? Oh no, you're using the other ability. Okay.
Abilities, a deploy ability.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
we
yeah.
spend
It's
3.
on that planet. So you have to put
Oh yeah, on the same
mech on
planet. Okay,
that
gotcha.
planet.
So then I will take the 2 infantry over to here then, I guess. Okay. And that is my turn.
I should have paid for Tony to flip leadership earlier.
Yeah, you took my trade goods. You would have to pay a bit more.
Yeah, I would have paid 5 probably, just to make sure that I got leadership before
So,
before tech. I didn't realize everybody was out of plays.
uh,
It's fine. It
I
just
didn't take
means
enough
Tony
time
will
to
get
look
to
at the
take a
board.
few extra actions this round, and we all have a bunch of command tokens for next turn.
Yeah, I did not have enough time to
Lunch.
look around at the board before I left. I had to go real quick. Sucks. Bad timing.
I think what I'm
8
going to
units.
do is I think it's 6 one way, half a dozen the other, honestly. I'm going to tactics.
Oh, sucks. I'm in a bad
Activate
position. Oh,
to build. Let's see. At least one dreadnought.
Am I able to make a trade with my neighbors at any time?
Nope.
No.
Or is
On
it
your
just on my
turn
turn?
or their
Only-
turn.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The 2 times.
Technically, you are able to offer trades on your turn. You can't offer somebody else a trade, right?
But it can't be accepted until one of our turns.
No. Well, yeah. I guess you
no,
can talk.
you can offer
but
a
you
trade
can't-
to the active player, but that's
That's
Okay.
it. Okay.
And then the active player can offer trades to anybody they want.
Okay, so it is both
Understood.
ways then.
And anybody on their turn can offer a trade to the Hacan, even though they're not neighbors.
Right.
So where's the buy board here, right?
Yep, that's it.
Everyone else.
ran.
Why is this upside down? Is he playing upside down?
Who?
Josh.
It doesn't matter.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I'm just hoping he's not playing upside down. I'm hoping that's the only thing that's upside down for him.
I mean, all
Well,
the
when I-
planets are oriented
well,
towards
when-
Rob, so
Well,
I mean,
when I
I
ult,
don't-
it flips towards me anyway. So
no. But he's saying the numbers.
Because they may explain some of your readings of your cards if you're trying to read them upside down.
let's see, 3, 4. We're gonna do a second dreadnought. And do I want to? And then we'll call it that a turn, I think.
Okay. End your turn, and then
Hold on.
yeah, you got to hit play if you. Oh, you already did. So then you just got to drag him to where you're building him,
Okay, got it.
which is Rigel.
You want me to move him for you real quick, Josh?
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Make sure they're not damaged.
That one, I was gonna fix.
Yeah.
Just had to get him onto the right.
I just want to make sure that
Plane.
the
All right.
game.
End your turn, Josh, when you're ready.
Mhm.
Yep. So Danny, it's your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I will activate that.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'll do that.
just gonna drop one mech against
why
5
not?
infantry or whatever. 6.
6 infantry, yeah. But more importantly, it blockades the system.
Fair.
What does that mean? Does that mean he can't
Well, then
activate the
why
ability
even
of
bother
it?
bringing
Or...
the mech? I guess.
See, because
I have
that's-
self-assembly routines, so I can rebuild it, and I get a trade good if it dies, and I can kill a few infantry while I'm at it.
Okay. What do you guys?
Hmm?
Are you guys
That's
all
it.
posting? Okay.
What are you
So
talking
yeah, we're doing the ground combat, right?
Yep, that's all
Okay.
it is, right?
Let's see. I'm going to place 1 infantry for my reinforcements onto that planet,
That's right. I forget you get free infantry on your leader.
and one of them will roll a 2nd dice, so we'll mark it as active.
Okay.
And so I've got 7
Finally get to use
infantry
that power.
versus purple. Where's the
7
infantry? All right. Do I have any cards to play first?
Oh,
Throw
you do have
hits.
cards. Yeah.
Nope.
Probably
Good.
shouldn't, but yeah, go ahead.
All
I
right.
was saying, why bring the mech? Just
Well,
blockade the
I
system
didn't
if that's
remember
what
he
you
gets a
wanna do.
free infantry.
Yeah, that's 3 hits, so that destroys
Yep.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
so I'll gain a trade good,
you. And you're getting that for what ability?
self-assembly routines.
Oh, okay.
It's tech. It's tech.
Oh, that's an infantry. That's a fighter. Yeah, if I forgot, or if I remembered he got the free infantry, I wouldn't have done it. I would have brought another guy or 2 or along, but that's okay. That's all I got.
Hey,
So that just means he
So-
can't build out of it until he takes the system out.
this is not a very amazing move, but it makes sense now that I've realized who I'm sitting next to.
Josh. Yeah.
So I think the space dock should count, right?
Mm-mm. No, I don't
does
think
not?
it does. No.
Okay, well then I
Well,
have
for
to.
what
So
ability?
Chase, do that differently, maybe.
No, it's fine because he already used his diplomacy this turn, and I can still build out of this system.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Tony, are you going to use technology next turn?
And leadership.
What do you mean?
Or
Technology?
yeah, that's what I meant. Leadership.
Leadership?
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on it, but I could. Why? What's up?
Nothing. I'm just deciding whether or not to pass my turn. Yeah, I passed my turn.
Okay.
Okay, so Rob, Ray, or Danny, would one of you like to trade me one of your trade goods for 2 of my commodities?
Yes, I will.
Okay,
I would
Rob said
accept
it
that
first.
too.
Rob said it first, so unless you've got a better offer, Rob said it first.
Well, it's not worthwhile to do a trade good unless it's for a commodity, right? Like 2 for 2 doesn't net you anything. So 1 for 2.
There's other things you can trade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that's
not
true.
using his commodities
You
right now.
continue. You can continue to be scared of purple. That's been working so far for the Jol'Nar. So
I mean,
might have
No one's
I-
going
I-
twice.
I guess the only thing is Rob's gotten enough, hasn't he? But yeah, I guess everybody has enough, I suppose.
Okay, Rob, there you go. Or here, I'll just give you one.
That works.
There you go.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to use my research's action ability to exhaust this card to produce one ship in any system that contains one of your space docks.
Nice.
So,
Cap is 3, so
So you can build a dreadnought here and take Mechatol.
right.
He could build a dreadnought there and then flail at the defenses.
What defenses?
The PDS and the 3 dudes on the ground.
yeah, he doesn't have gravity
got a
drive,
mech.
so he wouldn't be able to pull his.
Yeah, his guys are fragile until I blow up the
No,
mech.
his guys aren't fragile until you blow up the mech.
Right.
And I think
So space cannon hits it on the way in. Anti-fighter barrage kills an infantry. It's not great.
And I think that is it for that turn.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and activate my home system.
Oh,
And
you know
we'll-
what? When I produced, I forgot that I have sorbing tools.
So take
okay.
back 1 production
Yeah, go ahead.
Or trade good if you use
or
it.
a trade
Yeah,
good. Yeah.
I use trade goods on it.
Oh, I'm getting messenger messages. That's why I was like, somebody's spamming something here. Okay.
Oh, when did Damon get here?
A little while
Hey,
ago.
David.
Oh, okay. Hey, Damon.
I've been here. I'm just listening in because I don't know. Voice is clearer than the stream, so
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Not a
All
problem.
right. So, what did you build? You finished, Rob? Sorry.
It was my turn. I finished and I built a cruiser on.
No, Rob was doing his Sarween tools though.
Yeah,
Oh,
he did that
Yeah,
already.
I forgot that I had it when I produced.
So he
earlier.
took back a
So I took
trade
back
good.
trade good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That works. All right. What do I need right now? Let's see. I can produce on Jord, but that
Forever.
doesn't really help me. Um,
Stalling leadership only seeks to make the next turn longer.
hmm
let's see. Yeah, what is everyone sitting on influence-wise right now that isn't used?
12?
I
No,
haven't used
14.
any of my influence yet, so I've got 9.
Influence?
You got 15
Uh,
according to the thing, Danny.
I have
Oh,
7.
I do. I must have done my math wrong.
The tomb.
Oh, I
was,
didn't count the tomb. That's why.
Yeah.
I've got
Mm.
7.
Okay. Let's see. And Danny hasn't finished going, and Ray, you have an extra token. So, all right. So it would pay me to use this token somewhere.
Would it?
It
Mhm.
doesn't help, or it doesn't hurt you, I think.
No, because Danny would have to pass on his next unless he has another action.
Yeah.
Do you have any
so-
actions you could take on your sheet?
No, I don't believe I have any actions.
And Ray, the card that you gave him, is that an action?
Objectives.
I don't.
Actually,
I don't remember. I don't think I gave him
Oh,
an
you don't
action
have
card.
that. Okay.
Okay. So the question is, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some infantry with that one. This time we'll put more onto Primor.
Wait, what?
Using my action.
From your strategy pool.
Oh, is it from the strategy pool? My
Yeah.
apologies. So it was from my
Hmm.
You
tactical
just
pool.
like
Okay.
hate this ability. You get it wrong
It's-
every time.
No, I got it right most of the time. Just this one
All right,
time.
can you take this guy off of Primer?
No, he's supposed to be there. He got
No, he
built
wasn't.
as part of my ability. Yeah.
Oh, you're still using your ability even though you don't have a strategy token?
No. That was the ground invasion ability that he got from.
Oh,
Zeke.
okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. I
Yeah.
saw you put a guy over here. I didn't know.
No,
he
yeah,
came back.
it's fair. Let's see. So these are all activated. I don't have anything else I can do there. Let's see. You've activated that system. Your troops. There's no token on this one, right?
I don't know
Danny?
what that means.
You
Yeah,
don't. You haven't activated that
Yeah,
system.
these
yet,
two
right?
systems, or these three systems are not activated.
Okay. And you have 3 destroyers you can bring in. Their speed, what, 2 or 3?
2.
Okay. Move 2. Your dreadnoughts are still move 1.
Yep. So only not well defended place is probably Mechatol.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can counterattack pretty much anywhere.
All right. Well, let's see.
I
Pretty
can
much
really
anywhere.
counterattack perimeter.
Okay. Yeah, I'll activate my home system. We'll just make that happen. I'll spend 3 trade goods. 3 trade goods, and I will go ahead and build 6 fighters. No, I can't build 6 fighters.
Yeah, what?
You can build 6.
No, I can't. I don't have capacity.
Yeah,
So I'll build a carrier.
That's right. Yeah.
build a carrier in what,
For
3?
some reason, I just assumed the soul ones had like 12.
Yeah, no. So I'll just build a
Oh,
carrier with that.
That's the flagship, Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 carrier. You don't have Sarwing tools or nothing? Oh
Nope.
no, you have that drone network.
Yep.
You can explore it.
No, I can't. Jord doesn't have a thing.
Explore 1 planet in a system contains 1 or more of your units.
Yeah, but
When-
Jord doesn't have a type of exploration.
When you activate a
Oh,
system, yeah,
okay.
you have to activate that system, and it doesn't have a
Yeah, you
cultural.
activated these 2 though. I don't remember you exploring.
I didn't do it before the tech. Those were
Oh, you just
activated.
got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I passed
Okay.
my turn.
All right. Oh, you're no longer AFK. All right. So you passed your turn, so it's on Danny.
Yep. I'm just looking, make sure I got nothing. I don't think I got anything. So no, I'm good.
All right, and my last turn, building here.
Oh, man, Ray, I can't believe you. You
What?
can't
Danny, did you
lead from the
pass?
front. Oh yeah, that's what I meant to do.
What did I take from the front?
Lead from the front. I can't believe you actually spent on that. It's nuts.
Okay, so you've
What do you mean?
activated Lurda. Just let him do his turn first, Danny.
Yeah,
So what are you doing in Lurda? You building?
I'm building.
Building. Yeah, he's building, he said.
Okay.
Okay, so Dreadnought, I think. Yeah, so Dreadnought. And a few fighters. It should be 5 units. Yep. Okay.
All right.
It's pretty good. Ow, that's a fleet.
It's still a baby.
It's decent. It's probably one of the contenders out there. I mean, the only stronger one is, well, of course, green. But
Yeah.
but not, other than that, it's Rob's like 3 dreadnoughts here that all have assault cannons and move 2.
Oh, how much did I spend on again? 6.
We'll go ahead and pop leadership.
Oh, sorry, I clicked. Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, so I'll just do that. I'll get 2 back.
You had enough for 4?
I
Or
mean,
you
I have,
spent
I mean, I use some. I have plenty to make it bigger if I want to
trade
use
goods?
more trade goods. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. So, yeah, I think that'll.
Okay. All right. So that is my turn.
Great. And I. Oh yeah. The only thing I need to know is fresh what commodities.
What's up?
So that's this card. 2 commodities. Why that happened? Why I got a token here for.
You're cutting out. I can't understand anything you're saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
sorry.
every other word.
I'm
Yeah.
mostly talking a little bit quietly because I don't want to mess with anyone who has trade goods left or commodities left.
I have 1.
All right.
I
I
have
will
a
do a
trade
1.
good.
Josh, how do you still have a commodities? Didn't I already trade with you?
He never took them off his sheet when you guys were doing your weird roundabout
Okay.
stuff.
All right. I can do 1 for 1 for anyone who still has commodities.
Sure.
Okay. So yeah, just flip yours over.
You got it.
All right. And I will pass.
And these commodities go to the trash.
Yeah, those are trash.
All right. I will pass as well.
Could have
Okay.
taken one.
So all players have passed. So now we're on to the agenda phase. Oh, I'm sorry,
This
status
no,
phase.
status phase, right?
Score objectives. So starting with myself, I'll go ahead and spend 8 influence.
Huh.
That's why I gotta use.
Wait, what just happened?
What's up?
I somehow some trade goods because I had set some aside, and then they disappeared.
So
Okay.
spend 8 influence, and then hold on, let me see. I will fuel the war machine, which is have 3 space docks on the game board.
Ah, that's nice.
That's a good one.
I could have
That's pretty
ruined
good.
that.
That's a pretty good one.
So that gives me another point, so it brings me up to 4.
You can score 2 objectives.
And then
1 public, 1 secret.
1 secret. Yeah, that's right.
And then I get my command array, Helio command array. So my hero.
Oh yeah, that's something to watch out for.
Mhm.
Okay. That's me.
Next.
So Josh, can you score any objectives?
I cannot.
Okay. Then we go to Danny.
Seems
Danny?
like a silly thing. I will spend 8 influence. And I will score that objective as well. That's not it.
4 now.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And then
Ray.
that
Yep.
unlocks my commander as well. Or my hero.
Do you have 3? Oh, you
Yeah.
did you have? Yeah, you have secret. That's right. That's right.
All right, so I will spend 8. I am burning 6 trade goods to do so. Where's my bag?
Oh, nice. Yours is interesting.
All right,
Mine sucks.
So what did you do, Ray?
I spent 8 influence to gain
8
it.
influence is done. All right. No secret.
No secret.
All right. Rob.
Eh,
Yeah,
mine
I'll
doesn't
complete
suck.
the have a flagship.
Okay. And then Rick.
So I will first spend the 8 influence to also complete that objective, which is going
You got it.
to,
You got it. You got it.
which will unlock my hero as well, And then I have a secret objective here complete for having a units with a combined production value of 8 in a single system.
That's so easy.
Production value?
Yeah, so basically 8 plastic.
No.
No.
What?
The capability of producing 8 plastic.
Production is a value on your space dock.
Have units with a combined production value of at least 8 in a single system.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
have
so you
8
could have
pieces
2
of
space
plastic
docks.
in a system.
No. Production
have,
is a value. Look at the. Oh, I'm sorry. Look at the space dock.
This unit's production value is equal to 2 more than the resource value of this planet.
Right.
You need basically 2 star docks in the same planet.
Yeah,
Or
on the
same system. Yeah.
An
Same
advanced
system.
I meant same
one
system.
on a big planet.
Yeah,
No, the
you could
advanced one
do it
doesn't
by putting
do
a
it.
space dock there.
Oh yeah,
does.
it does.
The
It
advanced
Well,
does.
he
one
already
is-
has all 3 on the board.
Yeah, you're
Oh, yeah, that's true.
right. So you need advance in order to claim that. So
That's disappointing
Okay.
here.
Actually, even with advanced, he can't claim it because he doesn't have any planets that have 4 resources.
yeah, that's true.
Unless he
No,
has
doesn't
an
he have an
attachment.
attachment?
I mean,
Yeah, he does. I take it back.
the advanced PDS, or the advanced star dock. Oh, yeah. He has to scuttle one of his star docks, but he could do it just by taking construction next turn and just blowing up this one.
Danny gets production with his PDS. So
I get production with my structures, not my PDS.
PDS
Actually,
is
no,
a structure.
He doesn't
And
have
so
a
it's a
planet
star
that has
dock.
4. So
Right. So yeah, he would need to put a star dock here probably, and then he would get it.
Yeah, that would be the
Or
only way.
back here.
well,
Even with the advanced, yeah.
and
But
have
either way,
advanced.
mine gives production to planets, so it's not.
No, yours gives production to
Planets.
structures.
No. Planets whose structures have, or who has a structure has a production value of 1.
Each planet controls one or more of your structures. So your PDS will give that planet a production 1.
Gives me the planet of production 1, not unit.
I know.
So I wouldn't
Gains
be able to
production 1.
satisfy.
It gains the production 1 ability.
Don't look at them, but yeah.
But
It
the secret
gains-
objective Rick had said units whose production value. It wouldn't
Was it
count.
units?
I guess that's true. A planet is...
I thought it said
Planet
just
is
in the
not a unit.
system, but yeah, either way. But yeah, you're right.
Okay,
That
anyway.
would be the case.
Continue.
All right, so yeah. So Rick, your score is still accurate, right?
At 4, yep.
I
Okay.
think technically we'd have to make them discard it, but we're not going to do
No,
that.
that's the old rule.
That's the old rules. Uh-huh.
Oh, this one you can talk about your secret objectives as much as you
No,
want.
you're not supposed to.
You're
But
not supposed to,
you
but
don't
there's no
lose it.
penalty for doing it.
Let's see. Yeah, because you have support of the throne and 3 objectives. Yep. Okay. Either way, so that's all done. Now we go to all the maintenance stuff. So let's go ahead and return strategy card.
Right,
Deal
does
action.
support of the
orders.
throne count as a objective?
No.
No, he has 3
But
objectives.
he has 3
Okay.
objectives plus support of the throne. All right. Reveal public objective. Oh, I almost skipped a few steps here. All right. Populate the outer rim. Have units in 3 systems on the edge of the game board other than your home system.
Yeah,
Well,
check.
I'm sorry,
Almost
what was
check.
Have units.
Populate the outer rim.
Have units along the edge of the game board, essentially in 3 planets.
Not your home system.
that? Not your home system?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So objectives revealed. Now we're on to, where is it? Draw action card. So we'll go ahead and deal those out. All right.
All right, what was next?
Okay. So action cards were dealt. Now we're just doing the maintenance part. So we'll do that.
I will
Okay.
gain an additional command token
Okay.
by returning this to
Rob.
our friends, the cyborg. Excellent traders.
Right. So that's everybody now. And we'll be going on to agenda phase. unless anybody has any cards to play at the end of status phase.
Nope.
I do have an ability at the end of status phase. I get a free infantry in space. Oh, excuse me. Just trying to hit mute. Sorry about that. All right. So that's all completed. So now we're on to agenda phase.
Quick question. Can I
yeah.
look through the discarded action cards?
You can.
Okay.
That's public knowledge. All right. Let's see.
Oh, gonna wonder what's in there.
I'm just trying to figure out what something means.
Okay.
Just courageous to the end.
You want to could maybe figure it out. I could take a look at the card. Maybe offer you for something if the card is good.
No, I mean I'm gonna keep it. I'm just trying to figure out what this means.
Rick, we're going to make your life a little easier here. At the start of the agenda phase, I'm going to play Ancient Burial Sites on you, so you exhaust all cultural planets, which are the ones with the blue.
So you just don't get your votes, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a cultural planet there.
No, just the blue. So that one.
Yep. Sorry, I was looking at the blue tech, not the blue
Oh, yeah.
culture. Yep, my bad.
Yeah,
Yep.
Danny
Okay.
surprisingly has a lot of planets without anything on them. So.
Do I need to adjust my votes then down because it didn't do it automatically?
No, you just hit
there's a
the
button.
vote update.
No.
Yeah.
Donnie was talking about how many
Ah.
planets I have, but half my planets are coming from my home system.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't notice it either. But Mechatol
you,
doesn't
Tony.
have a thing. Hey, make
I
your life
appreciate
easier.
it. Hey, no, I appreciate it sincerely, not sarcasm, not slash sarcasm. I swear. Thank you for that. It takes a lot of pressure off me.
I
All
would just
right.
you wait.
So, did I discard it? Where did I put the action card?
Being
No, I put
last
it in the
and-
discard for you.
Okay, thank you. All right. So now we're revealing the agenda, unless anybody else has anything to play prior.
I think it's agenda phase.
Yay. Best phase of the game.
All right.
Don't
so that
sound
was
too
just...
enthusiastic.
All right. It's a law. Minister of Sciences. When the owner of this card resolves the primary or secondary ability to technology, they do not need to spend resources to research technology.
Damn it, Tony! Why did you play that on me? How dare you? How could you have played that action card on me when I needed this?
Oh, well,
This is
you
like
were
my
talking about
thing.
choices. Yeah.
This is
I only
like
took-
my thing.
I only took 4 of your votes.
Okay.
If I played it on Danny, I would have only taken 2. So. All right. So this was an interesting one.
So if I just chalk 25 onto myself, where do we go?
It'd be 26.
Now,
25.
Why 25?
So I can vote in the next one
Oh,
with 7
So
votes.
he's got 10 votes.
yeah, that's fair.
now,
Well, that
Okay,
would just
now-
mean that like 3 people would have to work against me actively.
so Danny, I'm gonna throw this out there. Just gonna
Yes.
shoot in the dark here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You vote all your votes for me, and we win. I'll give you my research agreement.
Okay, hold on. Before those decisions are made,
Except
does anybody have a when revealed or after reveal?
Oh, I guess technically I have.
may
I
I
will
see
not
the
be using-
research agreement?
Yeah,
It's
sure,
actually your
absolutely.
alliance power, right?
Oh, sorry, I flipped
It's this one.
yours,
Okay.
Ray. So
Yeah.
keep thinking
Okay.
I'm red.
I know, me too. Like
I
keep
will-
thinking
I
that-
will probably
We'll
accept.
wait till we get to the moment. We'll wait till we get.
All right. Now I hear something about a research agreement going on over there. I wonder if I should get in on this.
This is the note in case anybody's curious of what it does. This is the
Okay.
Okay, and
Yeah.
you're
It's-
asking
it's
for
what-
all his votes.
Yes.
Wow.
And we have to win.
Oh, if that's
Well, I mean, look
That's
at the
a
spice
non-binding.
stackers, right?
It is non-binding, but
yeah. And because like any one of us,
Yeah,
could
because Ray
make
has
it not
20
win.
influence in trade goods
Yeah.
just sitting there.
Can he
So-
use that in agenda voting?
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
good
typically 'cause of
God.
his
Yeah.
faction.
So
There are
Ray has
2
the most
votes
power
each.
right now. I think the
Wow.
war turtles are pretty close too. What?
Wow.
No, Josh, you have to have 12 influence, right?
No, Josh has 10.
No, he doesn't. Oh, sad. Oh, awkward.
What was awkward?
That Josh could have taken that other planet and gotten 12.
This one here?
Yeah.
I was thinking if he doesn't take it, I might just grab it because somebody should.
Kind of weird that there's still an undiscovered planet in this
Yeah.
game.
All right. So Ray,
I think we're still doing the before cards, right?
Oh yeah. So Josh
Or are we
has
done with
any
that?
before.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna quash it.
Nope.
Okay. So then Rob. Okay. Afters. Tony.
Nope.
Ray.
Remarked mine.
Nope.
All right. Then Josh.
Nope.
Rob. Okay. So now we can go to voting. So then let's wheel and deal. So
Danny, you gotta
Goblin
vote
wheel,
first.
Goblin deal. So Ray, what are the chances you're gonna sway it with like 1 million trade goods?
It's a possibility. I'm very interested in having this power for myself.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
We could also just cut the middleman out. You know, like
You just
when you
vote
say
for me?
when you say the power, you mean like the
He's talking
law,
The
not
law,
talking about
the
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
decision.
talking about the promissory note. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I think Rick was also talking about. So,
My bad.
I
I'm
mean,
interested in being the Minister of Sciences.
yeah, so
But
we can work
now,
something.
Ray, you're already the Minister of Trade here, basically. Why can't
Except
the nerds be the Minister of Science? That's like my
I-
thing.
I missed a turn of technology because I
Because of the
was not
humans.
very observant at the end of my turn. So I'm looking
Do
for a
we
way
want?
to catch up.
Do we want our Minister of Science not to be attendant? Like, you know,
Yeah,
we want him to be
Dude.
vigilant, right?
we'll end up with nothing but commerce techs, the latest iPhone.
War
I'm
Sons.
also being a very
as far
benevolent
as the
minister
eye
of
can
potential
see.
science here because I'm willing to share
Alright.
my knowledge with the universe as well with my promissory note.
So if you could see my hand, it's saying karma. Karma. Is there anything in it for me if I try and help you?
Oh,
Karma.
well, here, let me put that down. It's nothing big.
May I look at it?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're talking like 25 votes here.
26 votes.
I'm not going to vote that last
You-
vote for anyone.
How
Well,
about
that's what
a
you were
relic
telling him
piece?
before. You said
He
all
understands. Ooh, a relic.
You already have a red relic. You would just need to find a way to
Yeah,
get one from
I
somebody
would just
else.
need to negotiate with the cyborgs who are smarter than to give me a relic.
Perhaps.
Danny, I also have a red relic.
You do.
Oh, you do. You have a red relic in your hand?
Are you insinuating you would like this?
I'm saying, how much would you want a red relic for?
I mean, I'm not. Oh yeah, you do have a red relic, so I could trade with you. But we're not adjacent, so I wouldn't be able to get it yet.
It doesn't matter in
We're in
here.
the agenda phase. We're all
Yeah,
You're
it
in the
doesn't
agenda
matter.
phase.
We're all together.
But I'm like, so what's your offer? Tell me.
Well, I mean, I have what you want. You tell me what you're willing to give up.
I only have
Well,
one
see-
relic, so if I don't make the trade with Ray, I only end up with 2.
Right. So
Okay.
basically, Danny's saying he's got votes, and I told him what I'm willing to pay him. These 2 cards for votes.
The thing is, I don't care where the votes are going. Like, I know I have no horse in this race.
Okay, so
All right. So then I think
Josh, I
will...
can give you a commodity real quick for your relic piece, and then what else would you be interested in?
Only one commodity.
That's all I
Alright.
have on
I'm gonna
Oh,
cast
commodities, but I yeah, I have other
25
things.
votes for the Jol'Nar.
Okay, never mind right now.
All right.
Yeah, we'll come back to this.
All right.
All right. So Danny has voted 25 for. Can you please mark
Oui.
the thing?
Yeah. We invoke the ancient pacts.
Okay.
The College of Nerds appreciates your contribution to the way of sciences.
So that
right.
now brings the
You should
vote
think
to
tradition.
To
Ray.
me. Yeah. So, Rick,
Yeah.
what will you give me so that I don't vote all of the votes for myself?
I
I've got
what do you
29.
want?
So I could sway that back over, and then I do have some other tricks up my.
It would be costly for the tiger to do this. And then
It
you
would
just
be.
need to sway the turtle and the robot to your side. So
I'm trying to think of what the realistic expected value of that law is. Like, even assuming that it stays on the board the rest of the game, is it worth spending that much trade goods on?
I just want to be the
It's-
Minister of Science because I'm the science. It's literally
Yeah.
the one thing that
Well,
I'm on this board to do.
yeah,
is
for the
learn
Jol'Nar,
things.
it's less valuable. But
Yeah.
for the tiger, though, it gives what, like a free 4 goods for
4
the last
resources
next,
every
like,
turn, or 6
like
if I
3
get
to
the
4
tech card.
turns. So like
Yeah.
12. If you get the tech card, it may give you 18.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Is there an action card that you aren't interested in anymore that you don't think you can use,
Sure.
or a different promissory note?
I mean, yeah. There's one action card. I'll be happy to give you, I guess.
All right. If you get that, I will put a few votes in for you, just enough so I can vote on the next round.
Sure.
Okay.
So 29
This one
plus
here?
what?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Thank you.
29 plus 8, you're saying?
All right. So I'll put 5 in
30.
for Jol'Nar.
Okay. So then, Josh.
I abstain.
Okay. Rob.
Wise.
I abstain.
Jol'Nar.
So
Yeah, I mean, at
the
this point,
nerds
there's
have-
no need for me. Yeah, I abstain as well. There's no point for me to do anything.
You should maybe still vote, but okay.
he doesn't need to at this point. Tony has 12.
I'll
20?
abstain.
Okay. And as promised, here you go, Danny.
Thank you.
Okay. So the elected player. Hold on. The law goes over here.
Oh,
And
okay.
do me a
So
favor and put your token on there, please, for me.
You got it.
There
What
was
are you
some
doing?
confusing legal text.
oh no.
Uh-oh.
And the turtles ended up being the Minister of Science.
Wait, what? What are
Yeah,
you talking
what-
no, the confounding legal text. I'm familiar with that.
Where are you playing it?
Yeah, what?
It's
Okay.
here. Just put it on his.
Wow.
Wow, that is ridiculous. All
Okay,
right,
so-
time for beg for sabotages.
Alrighty, that very much makes me regret not killing off your mechs that I took
Alright.
mercy on you the last during the agenda.
Brother,
I am
brother,
going to absolutely destroy your entire
Yeah.
species.
brother,
Why?
I knew
will-
the
I
ancient
will-
piece
pacts
of
were strong.
absolute garbage. Wow.
Brother.
Together,
I will-
Jol'Nar.
Brother, I will sabotage that for your research agreement.
I don't have it anymore. I gave it
have
to
his
Danny because
Oh,
I
Oh,
gave it to
you
Danny
already
because
gave it to us.
He
because
honors the ancient
deal,
pacts.
I honored the
I
deal
see.
because he voted all his votes and it passed, which is the condition.
Slow and steady
I
wins the race.
thought I
Josh,
was
my
getting a
friend,
finance.
you have upset the nerds. I'm pushing up my glasses right now in a very
Yeah.
anime style move.
I-
That is very disappointing, my
oh
friend.
man,
As-
that would have been brutal if he had traded for the relics and everything.
And as you flex, your bicep goes to underneath. You know, I'm not too worried about it.
Well, the
Mm.
law has been changed.
Anti-mess.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
the-
that's so funny.
yeah,
Speaker of the
unless
House
he
has
wants to-
spoken. There was confounding legal text, and apparently
Unless he
it
wanted to
wasn't
pay
where
Rob
it
for
was.
that sabotage.
He has nothing that I value
nothing
that
that you
much.
want. Okay.
Shard of the throne, or support for the throne.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right,
They can
so
just
that
support each
is
other.
completed. Everybody done? Anybody need to play anything before I reveal the next agenda?
Oh, I'm done. That's for sure.
All right.
Oh boy.
Another
He's gonna get
directive.
Wow.
Each player destroys all but 2 of their dreadnoughts and all but 4 of their cruisers. Or against, at the start of the next strategy phase, each player exhausts each of their planets that
Ouch.
have a technology specialty.
Oh, I don't even know which way to go on this.
All but what?
All but 2 of their dreadnoughts and 4 of their cruisers. So
Who's got
that
more
only
than
hurts
2
Rob.
dreadnoughts?
Yeah, it only hurts me. So
Oh, yeah, it would only
I'm
hurt
fucked.
Rob.
Nobody's got a bunch of cruisers on?
All right, I'm going to
I have
do
2 critters.
a.
But...
Hold on.
Rob, what would you give
Oh
me
yeah,
to
yeah. Well,
quash
we
that?
got to do. Oh,
Anybody got when
oh,
reveals?
wait.
What, Rob? What would you give me to quash that?
I'll give you a command token for next turn.
Deal.
Okay, so it's been quashed.
That means it's not on the table for me.
There's no
Okay.
choice on it. Yeah.
Just keep in mind, Josh, you're spending a command token to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you know what?
it's a break even.
Josh, I'm gonna toss you a trade good also, just because
Sure.
that way at least you're up something.
Okay.
That's good.
What
That's
a kind
better.
action to
feels
the man who
better,
destroyed the
right?
You have
world.
to burn
All
that
right.
one, yeah.
Now let's bring up Destroy Mechatol, shall we? Everyone ready for this next one?
It says
No,
the guy with
I'm
16
not holding
infantry
it,
on a
Tony.
planet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, great.
Public execution.
Oh no.
Oh.
Elected player discards all their action cards. If they have the speaker token, they give it to the player on their left. Elected player cannot vote on this agenda during this agenda phase.
On
Oh,
any
I've
further
got-
agendas.
I've got the perfect target for a public execution, folks. That's for darn sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Then I will
I'm
play
so-
a nothing. Wait, we got to do it in order. All right.
Oh man.
So, Tony, when?
Let's see.
When?
No, I don't have anything, so I'm gonna.
Okay, Ray, when?
All right, I have a when. Yeah, I do have a when. So next.
All right. So, Josh, do you have any wins?
Nope.
Okay. No win. No win.
Wait,
Danny.
what? Why wouldn't we play his when?
Because
We don't announce. It gets
Oh, yeah.
played in this order.
Yeah, that's I don't
That's it.
understand what these tokens are for.
yeah, I gotta look at that.
you
I haven't
need to
really
go.
dug into it.
It's order. You go whens and then you go afters. Because the whens happen first and then the afters
Yeah.
happen after.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna take a moment to diplomatic pressure someone. I think that'll be Tony or Rick. Because Rick is going all out on this one, so I may as well get something out of it. I'm gonna go for Tony though, because he still has his special ability. So if I could get a
What are you
promissory. Oh, here, let me put it on your screen.
doing? Yeah, I can't. You keep moving it around every time I find it. I gotta give you a promissory note for my
Yep.
hand. Okay,
Anyone.
sure. Hmm. All right, let's see. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, we're gonna give you the alliance. Congratulations.
Cool. Base up in your play. Commander ability.
So you get the same thing as if you had his promissory note.
Oh, I just get a bonus infantry if I'm
No.
invaded?
Not the same thing as my promissory note.
No,
he
it's
gets
different.
build an infantry.
Oh. Your promissory note doesn't do that?
Nope, my promissory note gives him the orbital drop ability, but he spends my token to do it.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's what you're getting out of the
Yep.
alliance ability.
That
So your
that should-
commander is the alliance ability. So
right.
But my promissory note is also my commander ability.
no,
Yes.
Can
It's
you show me?
exactly the same
I want to
wording.
double check it because I
I
think
don't
yours
have
is
it.
different. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's right. He does. When one
I
or more
have it.
units make a roll for a unit ability, you may choose one of those units to roll an additional die. That stays though. It's
Yeah.
not used up.
Yeah, that's the point
Right.
of the alliance.
I have a single use.
Right. He has the single use version of it.
Yeah. My promissory note has the same ability as my commander.
Okay, but
Mhm.
it's a single use. That's the difference. Okay. All right. Anyways, so yeah, you played that. Anybody else have anything that they're playing?
Doesn't look like
Danny,
it.
you were the only one.
Not a when.
Okay. So then an after agenda is revealed. I don't have an after.
Right?
I do not have an after.
Josh?
Nope.
Rob?
Nope.
Rick?
No.
Okay, I do. This one's not
After
going to
an
work.
agenda is revealed.
Yep. I will do a
Oh,
leadership
okay, one of those.
writer, and I will choose Josh.
Oh,
So Danny gets 3 command tokens if Josh is executed.
I just want to throw out there to everyone involved: if I get executed, my relic goes bye-bye.
no,
No,
it
it doesn't.
doesn't. Your
It's
relic
not an
is
action card.
safe. Yeah,
Oh, it's not an action.
it's not an action
Yeah,
card.
it should
you
actually
can
be in
just-
your play area.
yeah, play area somewhere.
Okay, so Danny's done the leadership writer.
Yep, that's it.
All right. So at this point, if we choose Josh, Danny gets 3 command tokens. I know you really want to execute him, Rick.
Do we want Danny to get?
You can
3
take
free
all
command
your
tokens.
tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
the
don't
other
know.
option is we can pick Danny.
Josh, if you want to send your action
Go
cards
ahead,
my
it does
way
nothing.
for a
You lose your action
small
card.
fee,
Oh no.
you can give me your action cards, and I can give you 2 back.
Wait, what?
He wants to
So,
trade the action card so he
I
doesn't
take
lose
his
them.
action cards this turn, and then after he's executed, I can give 2 of them back.
I would accept that.
No.
That would give Danny 3 command tokens. So
I would trade you an alliance, right? So now you'll have my power and the other power, which you could probably stack. Now that I think about it.
Ray, I will give you support for the throne if you use every possible thing at your disposal to only vote for Josh.
Okay, I love that too.
That's expensive. I don't know if I can put
That's
everything at
victory
my
point.
disposal.
if you give it to me, I'll put everything at my disposal towards Josh.
That's not
But
enough.
see, that's not as significant.
Yeah. Do you see how much he has at his buying power available to him?
Yeah, but between me and you, we would have 21 votes.
Which is
Uh,
less
not-
than.
Yeah. Remember,
Yeah.
he gets 2 votes per trade good.
well, I know.
And he has a lot.
He gets 2 per trade good?
Yes.
Yes.
He's got 20 votes just in
Yeah.
trade goods right now.
Because
I
of
mean,
his-
Ray would only need like 4 or 5 to really force it. And then Rob, you would be the decider.
It's good to be the decider. I'm gonna wait and see how this plays out, and then
Yeah, but Ray could also just tip it so that he could win, but it's a very costly, but it's a
Yeah,
victory
it'd be
point.
very
Either way-
expensive for a victory point.
So we obviously know that Rick wants Josh to be executed.
Right.
Is there anybody fighting for another option?
I just
I
don't
mean,
want
the
Danny
only
to
other
get the
person it
3
makes sense
command
to would be
tokens.
Tony with 6 cards.
Right.
Yep,
I can
that would
only
definitely
harbor up to 3 action cards, and I'm willing to give 2 back. So, if anybody is willing to put the vote somewhere, I'd be willing to harbor your action cards offshore.
I would hope that it is obvious, Ray, that if you do that for Josh, the deal is off.
I don't see why that would be an issue.
Wow.
Besides, I
Because then
said that
he's
I-
not being punished for being the backstabbing turtle asshole
We're-
that he is over there.
We're only
I-
supplying
Taking my
guns.
Oh,
And
young
ammunition.
one. Young one. Turtles live for thousands of years. How long do
Yeah.
nerds live?
It's not going to matter because you're going to remember the pain of your betrayal for 1,000 years for how long
Right.
you've lived.
you know,
Only
Danny.
a mere moment.
Danny,
My
I've known friends a
lifespan.
long time, but I'm not sure if I ever mentioned that Ibarras can be vindictive.
Oh yeah.
And
No,
sometimes-
I have great respect for Rick for this vendetta.
All right.
So much so that I may throw him a support to the throne just because.
Listen, Rick, I've been dealing with your brother for years. You think you matter? You don't.
I gave you mercy. I showed you mercy during the last agenda phase by not destroying your planet of units. I gave you mercy, and this is how you repay me? By taking the one minister title that my nation deserves? How dare you, sir?
We need
How
to
dare you?
phase out.
know how to
So
read.
it's up to me to vote, and I think,
Support for the throne, man.
I mean, support for the throne. Yeah, but that's 10 trade goods. I mean, I can probably get one for less.
Isn't there a secondary that's like spend 8 trade goods?
It's something like that, yeah. So support for the throne.
Well, it need not be 10 trade goods if you can convince someone else to vote with you.
I mean, that's fair. I mean,
Because you can also toss a
Here.
couple of trade goods to Rob, and he can give you 8. You know, like a 3 or something.
what is your alliance power for the Jol'Nar?
I think he's already
What
given
do
it
those
away.
cards do?
During my alliance power, if I had it and wanted to give it away, after you roll a dice for any unit ability, you can re-roll any of those dices.
Wait, what does alliance do? I thought that it
Alliance
was
allows
No,
allows
it's-
for you to give your commander's ability to the other
Your
player.
commander,
So
okay.
yeah, the commander's ability.
Yeah.
So that's what my commander does.
All right, so I'm gonna pass on this. I don't see enough value. I mean, a victory point I can probably get for 8 trade goods.
Hey,
I wouldn't want
Ray,
to spend 10. What?
Do you want one of my promissory notes, which I have all of them, except
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to vote for?
well, I don't want Danny to get the 5 victory points or like the 5,
The three
Three.
tokens.
It's not
yeah,
it's
3
three.
tokens.
the 3 tokens.
So what would-
not me?
What would I do with them?
Well, who would you want him to vote for? Because he has.
I
to vote
mean,
for
not
somebody.
me. I mean, that's the only outcome
Yeah.
that I'm striving for.
There are only
This-
3 other logical people, right? It's Tony has the most impact, Rob, and Ray.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to vote for
Danny.
me.
Because Danny
you
is
could take my
in
one
control of
Ray.
Mechatol.
Ray even knows what it is. Like,
I do
it's,
know.
It's fine.
I don't entirely remember it.
Trust
but I know
me,
what it
this
does.
game
He
will
doesn't
not
even
matter
remember it's
if
an
you throw
action.
mine out.
No, but it choose. You're the one that's least impacted, so it creates the least amount of collateral, and it removes you from getting 3 command tokens. So it's a twofer.
Yeah, so does
Okay.
executing you, which removes 6 action cards and
Yeah.
prevents me from.
But I'm
getting
the only
3.
one that can stop you from taking Mechatol or holding Mechatol.
I'm looking at this guy with the salt cannons and Dreadnought
Okay.
2s. He's
So,
gonna be
Ray-
just
Anyways.
fine.
Ray, would it make more logical sense if I gave you my political secret card? That way, you're essentially negating my vote at a later time for buying your vote now.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm that interested in it. There's 2 people are offering me support for the throne, and I'm not willing to vote. Put 20 votes on something.
You're
For
not
a
willing to
support for the
stand
throne.
up to the side of just and righteousness
Okay,
instead of
yeah,
the
but
lobbying turtles from across space. Come
What
on
does
now.
it benefit me to bring that on my neighbor?
All right.
You're taking a stance against inhumanity. That's what you're doing. That's what it benefits you. In addition to the having support.
I'm
for
not.
the throne.
I'm not
Oh,
making
so
money out of
you're-
this.
You're a racist. I understand.
Yeah, I am now. Let me tell you, I am now.
Birds, cats,
Josh,
and
if you-
turtles unite.
If you didn't act that way, we wouldn't think it. That's all. The All right. So Ray, what if I
Okay,
throw you get what Rick says, and then I give you a trade agreement and a political secret,
Ooh.
and you kill
Political
you
secret.
execute Josh.
While not safe harboring any of his cards.
Yeah, I don't. You
Well,
don't.
I mean-
my cards don't matter. Yeah.
I-
Oh yeah, his
no,
cards.
Josh's cards.
Yeah.
I could buy Josh's cards.
And then
That
just
way they
don't give him
go
that.
away.
If you do,
You know what?
if-
This is getting out of hand. I'm going to abstain.
He got nervous.
No, it's
All
just
right.
it's just too much negotiation. There's too many strings, and nobody's paying me.
I was
Directly.
I made you. I
Nobody's-
made
I don't
you the
have
straight
anything
deal.
to pay
I made
either.
you the straight
Nobody's
deal. What are you talking
paying
about?
me 10 trade goods.
Leave it
I
to
mean,
a
I don't have
neutral
that.
to.
I was going to give you a trade agreement,
What?
which
You
would
listen
pay
to
for
how
3.
he's insulting you. The
What does the trade
turtles.
agreement? Oh, the trade agreement would allow me to
Unbelievable.
get 3 from you. That's
Yeah.
true.
So that's 3 plus I could give you 1 from my pot. So that would be
Okay.
4 compensation right there.
Okay, 4, and then I'm getting a support for the throne, and what was the other thing? The
I was
vote?
thinking a political secret, but now that we talked it out, I think just the trade agreement.
Okay, so
We'll do
I'll take
just
the
fine.
trade agreement from Danny. Yeah. Support for the throne from Rick, and the political secret from Rick.
Whoa. I said one or the other. I didn't say both. I
There's
said
no
one or the
way.
other.
There's no way.
It's a victory point.
All right. So then we'll
This is
accept
getting
his
out of
abstain.
Or
Yeah,
an abstained
exactly.
vote.
This is
Ray, you should
Then-
abstain.
We'll accept
I'm
his
gonna abstain.
abstain, and then
Yeah.
Josh, how do you vote?
Unbelievable.
no, because I would.
What cowardice in the face of absolute blasphemy that he just insulted you too.
No,
right.
it's just
How
all
do you
of
vote?
that against
Josh.
Josh, and I don't. I don't feel like going that hard against Josh.
Wow.
We're neighbors.
Wow.
I hope you understand how we negotiated for you, Jol'Nar.
Oh, I fully understand, and especially given the stake that you had in that last vote, I can understand why.
Oh, well, even without it, at this point, you have
this
our
point,
support.
What do you want to give me to
I'm
vote
still-
against Josh?
It won't matter. Nothing. I mean, I guess he's abstaining, so that takes his monopoly off the board here.
Yep. So then now Josh has
Exactly.
to vote.
So now you just need to buy support from other people.
Yeah. So let's see how Josh votes, and then we can see how
Yep. Josh?
Rob votes.
Who did I trade my command token thing to?
You
To
don't-
Josh.
Josh.
We're going
Josh,
to give
the
it to
Quash.
Josh.
That's right.
Yeah. Josh the Quash.
So Josh, who are you voting for?
Wow.
I
Wait a
mean,
minute. Does
you
your
can also-
commander, Josh? Your commander power is really good.
yeah, if I unlock
Oh yeah,
him.
but he doesn't have enough influence in his sector to get him.
Oh
That's the
God,
problem.
it's so good.
Yeah. Let's see. How many cards do you have, Rick?
Rick
So-
has
Ray,
two.
Oh, I have two.
Ray can
Yep.
still harbor your cards.
I can harbor up to 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
If that's something you want to take advantage of, so you'll get
Yeah.
2 back, so you just lose 1.
I think I'm voting for Danny.
Okay. So
Okay.
we got
Danny
10
could
votes
lose
towards
1.
Danny. Okay. So Rob?
Hmm.
All right. So Rob has 8. I have 10 on me
10 what?
votes.
No,
Or I'm sorry. Josh
10 against
has. Yeah, whatever. It
yeah,
doesn't
10
matter.
against you. Okay.
I have
I thought
10
you
on
were saying
me,
you had
and I
10
have
votes.
10, or and then like none on Josh right now, but 9 probably.
Mhm.
So let's see. 10 on Danny. Tony's got 12. Okay, so as it stands, they're going to be 10 on Danny and 9 on Josh.
Yeah, most likely, unless there's
So
a bizarre twist of fate. So your vote doesn't seem to matter.
yeah, sadly. Yeah, I abstain.
Okay. So Rick,
Unless somebody wants to pay me to put my vote somewhere. The cyborgs are always.
it'd make more sense to pay me, Rick,
So-
if you want to.
So Rick,
Can Ray still make that deal with Josh to
No.
harbor his
Yeah,
cards at any point?
Oh, yeah,
Is
yeah,
that
yeah.
moment
Yeah.
he can at any moment still?
Yeah, he can.
So then there's nothing I can offer you guys that would make it worth it, because at any point he could just negate the entire purpose of the action. So all that I will say is I will fully commit, of course, to the side of justice,
Well-
of committing all 9 votes to Josh, and
Well,
anybody
let's-
else who has a sense of honor on this voting table will vote the same way,
so
and
let's
that is what your prize will be.
let's do some math real quick, because you have two trade goods if I give you one. So then we can get up to 11 votes on Josh. That would put 10 versus 11. With Rob's 8, that would be 19, and then Tony
19.
would still decide it.
Yep.
So-
Tony ultimately decides this.
So that's where Rick, if you want to give me, because I'm
Like-
against Danny getting command tokens. So
Like I said, at this point, there's nothing I can offer you that will make it worth it because at any point Ray could just negate our complete action of what we're doing here. So
No.
beyond giving you a sense of honor of fighting injustice, I can't give you anything that would make it.
there's no
worth
sense of honor, right? It's powering up my enemy, which is the only person who's attacked me, or not, and you have to pay me to power up my enemy.
Like I
Right.
said, I'm not going to pay you because Ray could at any point just negate it, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Okay.
No,
All right.
actually, Josh has to be up for negating it as well. So
Up
Right,
for
but you're the
negating.
one who you're the one who spins up that offer and is offering that as
He
a
would be up
neutral
for
faction
negating
in
it.
this argument. So you're
No,
negating it. It's
it
you, my
benefits
friend,
me.
you.
I get an action card out of it.
And you protect him from the consequences of his deviousness.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loses a victory or an action card.
Nope, not worth it. He could be losing all three.
I don't-
All right,
And you
Tony,
could-
what are you
and
doing?
you could have been on the
Trust their
side of
science
justice.
minister.
You could have been.
I still
'Cause-
can be
'cause
on
keep
the side
this
of
in
justice,
mind as
depending
well.
on how things go. Depending on how things go, I'd still have
Yeah.
influence.
So keep this in mind as well. Tony's at the point where he can now just choose anybody to lose their cards. So go ahead,
but
Tony.
there's absolutely no
who's
one I
losing their
want to
cards?
lose. So is that where we're at then? No other offers? Anybody want to offer me anything before I vote? Right now, what are the votes for? We got 10 votes.
It's just
against
it doesn't
Danny.
matter, Tony.
Well, I mean,
you have
it's
all
good
the
to know.
votes. You can vote.
Yeah,
What does it matter? He has 12 votes, which is more than the most on either print.
Tony
person.
needs to know how many.
10 on
votes
Danny,
took-
9 on Josh.
No, but it's the last. It's the last.
He's the
vote,
last
so,
person
like,
to vote, so he could just
so
vote
he-
all of them.
Yeah, it gets
Yeah, it's
all
true.
of his stuff gets.
I'm saying it doesn't matter. He just chooses. So make your choice.
Okay. Ray, since you stole my commodities, would you like to give me a trade good to not vote for you?
I didn't steal your commodities. That was always eventually part of
Yeah,
the deal.
You still stole them. I didn't have a say in them.
You
invoked
did.
the
You gave me the trading
contract.
agreement.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got plenty of trade goods. According to the sheet, you have 10. So you can give me one and I don't vote for you. It's as simple as that. One good to keep for action cards.
I mean, it is
It's,
probably the easiest way to do this.
It's extortion, and it won't stop here. It'll
That's
continue
true.
to escalate. You know that.
He's gotten plenty of profit from me, so
You know what, Ray? I could harbor your action cards.
no, you can't.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can.
yeah, I
Why
guess you
not?
could,
He can trade me
technically.
3, and then I can send them
That's
back.
kind of crappy for this particular thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's fine when Josh
No,
does
no.
it.
Is it,
Oh,
Joey?
No,
Oh,
no,
oh,
I
oh.
agree with you, Rick.
Absolutely.
I agree with you, Rick. It's kind of crappy. So
I agree.
it's just a trade good. You got 11 of them. You've got or
Don't do
10
it.
of them.
Don't do
You
it.
got more. You got 3 times more than the rest of us combined.
You have so
Alright,
many people here on the side of justice. We would help you with your cards.
I guess.
We
The
just
only
expect
thing-
that you would do the same for us.
Danny's the only one that is attacked. Well, no,
I
guess
haven't
Rob.
attacked anyone.
No, Danny and
You-
Rob are the only ones that
You've
have been
attacked
aggressive.
you've attacked my emotions.
And all I've done is rebel against tyranny. It
As he
says so
took-
right there.
Mechatol Rex. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I sparked a rebellion against the tyrannical.
You know what? I
Soul
have an extra
Empire.
commodity. I'll just give you my extra commodity. Take it.
Okay, that works. All right, so yeah, I'll vote Danny. So Danny, you can discard your action card.
Ray, would you like to trade an action card?
Sure. I will take an action card.
Okay.
So the action card that I gave you is back in my hand again.
Yep. You don't even have to give it back. I'm fine.
But it was for something, wasn't it?
It was.
Okay.
I traded 4 trade goods for it.
I guess that's fair.
Okay, so the directive is done. All right, and that was one entire turn with 2 agenda phases. So
Yeah, the last agenda phase was
Um,
brutal.
With your glasses pushed up, can you see us coming from a mile away, nerd?
Oh, I'm ready for you.
Oh, this is
But
going to be great.
I think you will see me far before I see you.
I guess you are adjacent to each other through the
Yeah,
beta
they are.
Yes,
wormhole.
my brother. Yes, I am.
So I can
Well-
fire space cannons into it? Is
No,
that what
Yeah.
you
you're
can't.
saying?
You can't send
Not
space
into my own
cannons through.
systems right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but versus assault cannons, man, that's gonna be rough.
They won't be able to enter my system.
The first time.
I guess we'll find out.
That's a like.
Yeah, because I believe. Yeah, next turn you can get light wave deflectors.
They won't be able to enter my system, Dan.
The first time, Josh.
Yeah, they would have to take up that token off their board and do it again.
No, with light wave
Yeah.
deflectors, they would just bypass the beta wormhole straight into your territory.
They
They
Let's
could
see.
activate there. They could activate there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he's
so-
space nerds. He's bad with guns.
He's angry.
Yep. Anyways, let's go ahead and save it. I think this is where we call it, right?
Yeah, I
I
think
mean,
so.
I don't
And-
think we have much of a choice.
And with assault cannons, that changes everything.
It depends. I mean, if he's got destroyers and stuff.
How great would it have been? All right, so I guess we'll go ahead and call it here. Next time we'll pick up with turn 4. Because we
Okay.
stalled leadership in the last turn, we'll probably have an extended turn 4, I think. But
No, because a lot of people right now are low on tokens.
everybody has double the tokens they started the last turn with.
Yeah.
No,
I have
Yes.
triple.
Yeah. Yeah.
he's got 2.
I
He's still at
only
2.
had 2.
I
I have 4
started
now.
with 2, and I have in my tactics, 2 in my strategy, where I only had
Yeah.
1. So
Mhm.
I've doubled the amount.
You actually have less.
Yeah, I have 1.
And
less.
everybody else has more than they had before.
Except for Josh.
Yeah, but Josh took the most turns last time, compared to all of us. All right, so either way, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks, everybody, for
Yeah.
watching. We'll pick up with turn 4 next time. Later.